Because this is too like stupid, honestly. God.
What?
Okay, listen.
What? I mean, I'm just wondering, do you think kids deserve to die in Gaza?
Do you think kids in Israel deserve to be slaughtered and be like held captured in Gaza?
No, I don't. No, I don't think so.
Right. I don't believe
so can you answer my question? So can you answer my question? Do you think kids deserve to die in Gaza?
I'm trying to answer, but you're not letting me speak. Can you let me speak, please?
Go ahead.
I believe that it's not right to kill each other and people. Like, same with you and same with us. But obviously we have to fight back because we're not just going to let you bomb us and kill us all. Obviously we're going to have to fight back.
I mean, so you've been jumping around my question. I've been asking for quite a bit now. Why can't you say the same about Palestinian kids? So do you think kids in Gaza deserve to die?
I just said I don't believe in killing each other because everyone's killing each other.
So here's the thing, right? You asked me if Israeli kids deserve to die. I said no, but you can't answer my question. Why is it only complicated when it comes to Palestinian kids?
They also don't have to die. I said there's also that.
I do not believe Israeli kids deserve to die. Right? I don't.
Bad, but right now what's going on with the war, that's also not good. But I don't believe that every single one's bad because there's some that are in Palestine that aren't bad, that they just want peace, but there's some that don't want peace.
Okay, but can you're just jumping all over the place. I mean, can you not say word for word, I do not believe Palestinian kids deserve to die?
No, because you're gonna try and make an edit now and put on TikTok.
I'm not trying to make an edit. Like, you morally cannot just say that. You don't have a heart to say that.
What I'm saying. Yeah, just
I do not believe Israeli kids deserve to die. I said it and I believe it. Now it's your turn.
Okay. And now I believe that both of us, Palestine and shouldn't be killing.
So you can't say it. You can't say it. You're
saying it though. Like, you're so.
I'm saying
you're killing.
You cannot even say Palestinian kids don't deserve to die. Those words cannot come out of your mouth.
Do you know that also when we're like bombing back, we don't want everyone in Gaza to like die. You know that.
That's incredible. You continue to move on, right? I don't think I can continue this conversation without you saying you
don't continue it.
Okay.
No,
listen to me. For the record, I do not believe Israeli kids deserve to die, but you can't come to the same point for Palestinian kids, and that's just wild to me.
I don't believe that anyone should die. That's what I said. That's my part.
Yeah, but can you not say word for word that you don't think Palestinian kids should die?
I think that innocent Palestinian kids should die. Innocent. If they're not innocent and they want to kill the Jews, then
what's a 5-year-old innocent? I mean, they're kids. They're kids.
Yeah, but there's kids that have literally.
All kids are innocent. All kids are innocent. Are you crazy?
So it's innocent when the teachers are teaching the kids in school plays to kill Jews and they're doing that. That's not innocent.
That's exactly what's happening in Israeli education. But do you believe? Do you believe some kids deserve to die? Wow. I mean, can you not answer that question for me? Do you believe some kids deserve to die?
I'd be patient. فتخان לגמרי. شوفيش فتخان לגמרי. Okay, basically.
Do you believe some kids deserve to die?
I don't believe kids should die, but
what? But they're Palestinian. Is that what you're? So say that you don't believe Palestinian kids should die.
And no, I'm not saying that. Oh. I'm not saying that.
Why? Why do you believe Palestinian kids should die? Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard for you to say that?
I know. I don't think they should die. But do you think it's okay that they're slaughtering babies and like putting them in cages and like taking families to Gaza and killing them? Do you think that's okay?
What are you talking about? You're meant majority of what you just said is not even factual. It's not even true.
There's videos that I've seen with my own eyes, okay?
I mean, there is no substantial evidence of any rape or any beheading or burning of children or people. I mean, they're just but there isn't. Do you know can I say something? Can I please say something? The kids in cages that you're talking about, they turned out to be Palestinian, by the way.
They weren't Palestinian. They were Jewish. Okay, so don't try and like
They-
lie and make people believe, because that's not true. Okay,
They were Palestinian.
I know people that were literally in Gaza.
You're
know.
believing
Okay.
propaganda. You're believing fake news, misinformation.
You are trying to make fake news. You're trying to manipulate people
I'm-
and lie.
What am I trying to manipulate you with? I'm telling you, the picture you saw of the kids in cages were Palestinian.
Realistic and stuff, and you make people believe you. But you're just
The kids in cages that you're talking about were Palestinian.
Those are Israeli Jews. Yes, I know.
They were Palestinian children locked up in cages, and this has been fact checked. Unfortunately, you can't have a serious conversation, and you cannot say that Palestinian kids don't deserve to die.
And I don't think that my people should die.
Okay, and I said I don't think the Israeli kids should die. I said that myself. Can you say the same about Palestinian kids?
I don't think that innocent. I don't think that innocent Palestinian people should die. Like innocent ones that they just want peace. But if they don't want peace and they're gonna fight, well, honestly, what do they expect?
All Palestinian kids are innocent.
Kids. There's kids that aren't innocent. There's kids. Someone said they're flipping 13-year-old.
What are you talking about? So is it okay? Is it okay to kill a 3-year-old Palestinian child, for example, in Palestine?
It was on the news that a 13-year-old was sent to kill Jews. Okay, so that's not innocent.
Once again, you're believing a lot of misinformation and lies on the internet.
On the news, I've seen the video and I know it's true. Okay, so.
I mean, ask yourself why. Okay, let's say it was true. Let's say it was true. Let's say it was. It's not, but let's say it were. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. Maybe it's because he's an orphan. The majority of Hamas soldiers are orphans. Their parents were killed by Israel. Do you understand that?
And there's a boy that was having a birthday. It's everywhere. And his parents were killed by Hamas. All of his parents, his sister, his mom, his dad, had to celebrate his birthday by himself.
Bro,
you guys are killing families.
Okay, and
children,
the scale.
No one. There's little babies that have got no one. You can't say that we're killing families because you guys are killing families at the end of the day.
You cannot compare the scale. You literally cannot compare what's going on in Israel and what's happening in Gaza. It's over 20 times the amount of deaths. Okay, and how many more soldiers? How many more soldiers is Israel making by killing more kids? How many more soldiers is Israel making by killing thousands of kids? Can you tell me?
And do you know how many we're losing because of you? Do you know that?
Can you answer a question that I ask? I mean, you never answered a question straight up. Can you answer a question?
I'm gonna do your wish, and I'm gonna skip you because that's what everyone wants.
I don't want that. Boy, that's phase. That's the phase.
I'm not phased, but
nigga, I'm telling you, that's the nigga, bro. No, that's not phase sway,
No,
but that's.
I'm not phased sway, man. You take it easy, bro.
No, bro. No, but I'm telling you, that's a streamer, bro. On everything, that's him. That's that one.
Maybe, man. Free Palestine.
What?
Okay, but yeah, they skipped me. That girl skipped me. I mean, they couldn't admit that they could not say that Palestinian kids don't deserve to die. They couldn't say that. They never did. She was refusing to say that, and it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. And the pictures and videos of the Palestinian children locked up in cages, those were from Hebron, and those are Palestinian children that are locked up in cages. It wasn't even in Gaza. This isn't occupied Palestine. This was in Hebron, and this was fact-checked by Israeli news sources, by the way. So it's unfortunate that, misinformation like that. I mean, that's not the only piece of misinformation going around, but that's a very important one. But it's sad that people are using that against Palestinians, saying, look what they're doing to Israeli kids, and they're showing a cage of of Palestinian kids saying they're Israeli kids. I mean, what happens when let's say they fact check that, right? Let's say they fact check that and they figure out and they find out that, okay, oh my gosh, wait, they are Palestinian kids. Oh, they deserve it. Are they going to say that? They deserve I wonder what the hell's going to happen if they find out that it's actually Palestinian kids, not Israeli kids. I don't know. This is wild to me, man. All of this is wild. The propaganda and misinformation in Israel is insane to me. And by the way, I am live on YouTube as well because I'm scared that I'll get like banned or something. So I have to go live on both platforms just to be sure. But yeah, my YouTube's Hamza Saada. We're gonna continue now. But yeah, I don't know. It's sad. Well, and she was like English too. She wasn't even okay. What is happening? What is going on? Did my stream see that? No. Okay, good. I covered that on stream, right?
Oh my god, I love you.
Hi.
Hi, bro. Free Palestine.
Free Palestine. I appreciate that. I'm
Palestine.
streaming right now, by the way.
I know. I'm literally on it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you from?
Love you. I'm from Iraq.
Iraq.
Yeah.
Iraq. That's nice. That's nice. Well, I appreciate your support and Free Palestine.
Yes, Free Palestine.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Damn, that was quick to skip. Okay. 11. Okay, let's see. Hello.
Hey bro. Hello. أنا كنت أحضر باللايف تاعك.
Are you watching هلا?
هلا أنت حمزة صح؟
I am. أيوة.
هسه كنت أحضر فيك على التيك توك.
حبيبي bro, I appreciate you. I'm gonna have to cover your face هلا. أنت فلسطيني ها؟
في رام الله عايش.
حبيبي bro. You're in Ramallah. Why does it say occupied Palestine? Well, I guess that is the occupied, but it says Israel. نعم.
أنا عايش في رام الله فلسطين.
حبيبي bro. حبيبي. بس I'm scared. أنا خايف عليك أنت. عشان you know I'm streaming هلا. I have to cover you.
فاتح لايف؟
نعم.
فاتح لايف؟
yeah, I'm live هلا. Yeah.
تابعك على التيك توك أنا.
حبيبي bro.
حبيبي.
يلا.
لك شيء؟
نعم.
سلام.
شرفنا. يلا باي. Dude, I have to make sure I cover on both YouTube and TikTok. I get so scared when I meet Palestinians that live there and they say they're Palestinian and they say Free Palestine and stuff like that, and I'm on my stream. I get paranoid, bro, because I have Israelis watching and shit. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's continue. Let's continue. All right, here we go. Here we go. Man, everyone's sleeping. I swear. Hello. Where are you from? Man, what? Hello, where are you from? Like no one was even there. I was talking to a wall. Hello, where are you from?
We talked before.
We did? Where are you from?
Yeah. From Israel.
Oh. Cool. I'm from Palestine.
Yeah. You're from the US. I'm sorry.
Well, originally I'm Palestinian.
Your parents, maybe.
Well, and me.
You were born there?
No, but I am Palestinian. That's how it works. Like
Yeah,
my parents are
Your
Palestinian,
roots are
so
Palestinian, just like my roots are from Egypt and Iraq, but you're not from Palestine.
well, no, I am. I'm Palestinian American.
You identify by your roots, but you were not born there. I was born in Israel, so I'm Israeli.
No, so I'm Palestinian American. I don't know if you know how that works, but I am Palestinian American.
That's not how it works. I'm sorry to tell you. Good luck with your propaganda and streaming. And
What propaganda? What am I? Bro, skipped me so fast. Scared to talk, huh? Scared to talk? Scared to get outsmarted or what? I mean, what they're saying is propaganda. That's. I don't know. Like saying I'm Palestinian is propaganda, guys. Guys, I'm Palestinian. I guess that's propaganda.
Oh, it's not you.
Hello?
Odell.
What? Benzona.
Hello.
Hello.
Die. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? What the fuck?
I am okay. How are you?
Oh. Die.
Yeah,
Don't mind my friend. They are dumb.
Oh, they're dumb.
I'm
Okay.
good.
You're good? You love my videos?
Not really, but
Oh.
די,
Why not?
Not really, but what?
Why?
Because you support Palestine. I don't support them.
Oh. Why don't you support Palestine?
Because Israel is אני כמו in love. Israel is my country and I love my country and I support my country.
Okay. Do you support human rights?
Wait. Of course I support human rights.
Oh, so why don't you support Palestine?
But שאם אני תומכת, wait, I translate where. אם אני תומכת ב... לא יודעת מה? אבל מה לי באנגלית?
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay,
if you support human rights, that means you support Palestine.
No.
Yeah.
That means, it's a war. There are two sides in the war.
Not really. But you're it sounds like to me you're pro-Palestine if you support human rights. Are you pro-Palestine?
What?
You're pro-Palestine. That's amazing to hear.
No.
I appreciate that, and
listen.
inshallah,
No.
Palestine will be free and have equal rights.
לא. טרו עליך, סתם.
You're waving your finger like Abu Ubaida. Wow, you really support Palestine. Thank you.
I just cleaned my phone, yeah.
I really appreciate that.
די, מה יש לך? Look at my nails.
Free Palestine.
יאללה, אתה גם כן עם השם.
White nails. Okay.
Yeah.
White nails. White. It's like a part of the keffiyeh, the colors.
מה אתה רוצה? It's like the white in the Israeli flag.
But it's also like the
The white-
keffiyeh to show solidarity for Palestine.
No, only Israeli.
The white is like the. I mean, thank you for your solidarity. I really do appreciate that.
יאללה, מה אתה? So, now, wait, can I show you someone?
Do you want to show me someone?
Talk to him.
Okay. Hi.
נודר את זה, כן, הוא דיבר איתי עכשיו.
I'm guessing you're also pro-Palestine.
He think you're not real. Tell him that you're real.
I'm real, and so is Palestine. Are you all pro-Palestine? Are you all pro-Palestine?
You keep talking. Oh my God.
Are you all pro-Palestine?
No. Yeah, wait. הוא שואל אותך אם אתה בעד פלסטין.
Yeah. Wait. You are?
He asked what is Palestine.
Wait. You said yeah? Are you all pro-Palestine?
I hate Palestine and what the fuck is Palestine?
You love Palestine? Whoa.
Ich
Fuck
yeah,
Israel.
but-
Yeah. I do agree with a lot of what you just said. Free Palestine. Yes.
אדוני.
Free
תקשיב
Palestine.
לי טוב, יא.
What's up, man? What's up?
זה ההוא שתומך בפלסטין, לא?
Whoa.
Bye. Oh man, losing brain cells out here. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. um. Okay. Nice to meet you. Bye bye.
Israel.
Palestine.
רגע, אתה... איך נגדיר את זה? טיק טוק?
Palestine.
No. רגע, סתם את הפה שלך. מצאנו אותו! שומע? חכה, גוי. דקה, 2 שניות, חכה. ווי. שומע? רגע, סתמי! שומע? וויז טיק טוק?
Palestine.
No! Yeah, okay, quick. Tik Tok, we Tik Tok.
Palestine.
Yeah, of course, okay, cool. איזה דפוק הוא פה כל היום. תקשיב, שומע כוס קבקבאו. שומע? אתה, you Tik Tok?
Palestine.
You're the stupid, you're the TikTok.
Palestine.
אתם סתמו את הפה, הוא מהטיקטוק. אתם יכולים לסתום את הפה. קוי. one. קוי. אני לא יודעת אנגלית בשביל. שומע? אוקיי, פלסטין, what? אישי? אוקיי. You TikTok, what? TikTok?
Palestine.
מפגרת.
Hello? Wow, you're a very far away guy. And you're also doing the smoky not allowed on the YouTube or TikTok. Hello? Hello? Trying to riz me up or what? What the hell's going on? Hello? Hey, focus on the road, man.
Hey, brother.
Okay. Hi. You enjoying this? Okay, I'm gonna get banned actually. Hello? Free Palestine. Man, too many fans, man.
Hello.
Oh, I skipped by accident. Okay, I'm meeting a lot of weird. I'm seeing a lot of weird things right now, so I can't show the screen. Very, very odd. Oh, if I show, I'll get like banned. Hello? Yo.
What's going on, man?
What's up, man? How you doing? Where you from?
I'm from Jersey.
Jersey. Free Palestine?
Free Palestine.
Hell yeah, let's go. I love your necklace, man.
Thank you, man.
Let's go. Where in Palestine are you from? Actually, hold on. Before you answer that question, I'm streaming, so...
Oh, no, skip me, man.
Okay, you take it easy, bro. Cool. Gotta make sure they know. Hello? Absorber? Yeah, I'm Absorber and Hamza. I mean, I'm Hamza and Absorber, actually. That's the way. That is the way.
Hold on. This guy looks like a streamer.
Play something for me. Play something. Yeah.
All right. Do you want to hear the rest of the one I was just playing or a different one?
You should play like Free Palestine. Yeah, something like that.
Would you stream?
No.
You can't. Wait. Wait. Where are you from?
Palestine.
fucking hate the Palestinians.
Okay. Hello?
Hello,
Hi, where are you from?
Israel. That's it?
I'm from Palestine.
Good for you. Where in Palestine?
I'd rather not say.
Why not?
You know, just privacy reasons.
Okay. How old are you?
Oh, are we filling out like a Tinder application?
No.
Oh.
You don't have to answer, you know.
Okay.
So what do you think on the situation here?
What situation?
In Israel right now?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Yeah.
Nothing. The sun is rising. The people are smiling. Everything is perfect.
And you're in your shop selling some products, making some bread, some cash. That's good.
Yeah. It's very good.
Is that the situation?
Kind of. Yeah.
Oh.
Everything is normal.
Okay. What's happening in Gaza?
What's happening in Gaza? I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know. I was wondering if you knew.
What's happened? What's happening in Gaza now? It's because many years of terror. Wait a minute. נכון, הוא יגיע רק ביום שלישי. נכון, אבל התקשרו אליי להודיע לי שזה מתעכב ליום שלישי. יש לי יהיה לי היום מחר צהריים אולי. תגיד, אתה יכול להשתיק? לעשות קשר בתוך הפרק? כן, בטח. למה לא התקשרת? התקשרתי ביום חמישי, שאלתי, לתת לנו מטלפון, ואמרו שכן, תבוא ביום ראשון, יש לו. יש בדוכן, אבל הוא סגור כרגע. הוא יהיה פתח רק בצהריים, ואז תוכלי לקנות. מצטער. פעם זה שונה, כמה עולה? 450. את מה? נבדוק עכשיו.
He skipped me out of... Okay, I waited all of that to get skipped? That's crazy.
Hello.
That's crazy. He didn't even answer my question. I said, what is happening? He said, oh, years of terror, this one, that one. Tell me what's happening in Gaza. He never even answered my question. Anyways, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, you're so nice. Where are you from?
Oh, thank you. I'm from Palestine.
Oh, there is a country that's named Palestine?
Oh, you're not very nice.
No, I'm nice. But
You don't want to match.
I didn't know that.
You don't want to match my energy. I thought I was nice. What happened?
No, you do nice, and you have a good energy.
Okay.
Where is it? Where is it? Palestine.
I believe you're very, very, very close to Palestine.
What do you mean?
How do I say this? You're in Palestine.
You say that we are Israel is it Palestine?
Well, occupied Palestine, yeah, historic Palestine. I think it's pretty safe to say.
Well, let me tell you that I didn't think that.
You don't think that?
No, I
Okay.
think, like, if you see the history, like, I don't know, I think Israel was first.
Really?
If you read the Bible, yeah, if you just
Why
if
we
you just read the Bible.
the Bible? Why are we bringing religion into this?
What?
Why are we bringing religion into this?
I didn't bring anything, but you said that there is a country of Palestine.
Yeah, but you said Israel's in the Bible?
Yeah.
I thought it was Jewish kingdoms in the Bible. I don't think it's Israel. I think it's Jewish kingdoms.
No. Well,
I think so. I think so.
You say that the Palestinian people was there, and there is Israel. The Israel people, the Jewish people, take the country of the Palestinian people.
Yeah.
So how they do that? It didn't was with the.
Why do they do that? I mean, there's no justification for it. But it's because it's because of settler colonialism.
I mean, the British was helping to the Arabs and to the Jews because we didn't you know,
not the Arabs, but
to decide.
Not the Arabs. The British did not help the Arabs. They were the occupiers.
The British just help to solve the situation between the Arabs and the Jewish. So they go to the UN and they just you know, send a lot of people in the UN.
Yeah,
they are agree.
So I know
that most of the country are always begins to the Jewish.
Yeah. So you're talking about the partition plan, but the British did not help the Arabs. They were occupiers and they were helping the Zionists.
They didn't, you know, the UN decide. So that's what important.
But the partition.
Know what the Arabs think.
The partition.
Know what the Arabs think. It doesn't matter what the Arabs think.
It doesn't.
And it doesn't matter what the Jewish thinks, because the British was here in the country and they have a solution. So they go to the UN and they decided that most of the country are for the Jewish.
I mean, that doesn't make it right. That doesn't make it right.
It's not me decided.
I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying you. Okay. Well, that doesn't make it right. So the partition worked against the Arabs.
So why you think you right?
I'm right.
Why do you think you're right?
Well, I'm telling you what happened.
Okay, tell me what happened.
Well, I just did. The partition worked against the Arabs. You know, and saying the British were there and that's why we have the land now doesn't make it right, doesn't justify it. I mean, it wasn't the majority of countries who voted yes for the UN partition plan.
So what if the land was of the Palestine? It doesn't mean anything. I will tell you something.
What do you mean?
It's like a play. It's like a game that two children are playing for the money, okay? And who is lose, who is win the game, take the money for himself, okay? That's the game.
Are we gambling, or are we like betting on who gets the land or something?
I mean, it's like
a game.
No, it's like
is
poker.
It? Oh, it's like a Fortnite.
No, you like poker.
I like.
You know what it means?
I like what?
Poker. You know what it means?
No, but are you talking about like a card game?
Yeah.
Oh, so Palestine.
It's with money.
Oh, so Palestine is like a card game, colonizing Palestine.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh.
I say that it's like a game with a lot of players, okay? That everyone is puts some money, okay? And who wins the game, I'll take the money, yes or no?
I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. Are you talking about like poker?
Yeah.
Oh, poker. Oh.
Yeah,
I guess.
Who loses the money? Who is the one who loses the money? Can get the money back? Can ask for the money back? No, because the money gets to the win, to the one who win. Isn't that?
Okay.
So if we say the land was for the Palestine, okay, if we say that, Israel come and we fight with the Palestine and we win. That's it.
Oh, so it's like poker.
No, it was example.
Yeah, so it's like poker.
I give you an example for you to understand.
So
if you lose something, then you lose.
So what if
back what you lose?
So what if Palestine fights and wins? That will be okay?
Yes.
Oh, according to your logic, if Palestine fights and wins, that'll be okay. Okay, I see.
Yes, but you see the situation now.
So do you support?
We're bigger.
So I guess you support. I guess you
bigger than them.
I guess you support the Palestinian struggle and armed resistance.
Well, if the Palestine, that's my opinion.
Well, according to your logic, according to your
that's
logic,
how war. That's how war.
According to your
works.
According to your logic, you support the Palestinian struggle and armed resistance.
You see the history when Germany was taking a lot of countries after the war. That's how war works. Okay, Germany started the war with some country.
Not anymore. But not anymore.
Yeah, I'm talking about the history.
Oh, okay. So, but do you know the Geneva Conventions, international law? Do you know that?
Wait, tell me where do you live?
Does it matter?
Yeah, of course does it matter.
Why?
Because I live in Israel. I see really what's going on. So I think for someone who's just see videos and who just read what's the Google say and what's the Wikipedia say, I don't think you can have like your opinion. You never been here, and you never been here.
I've never been there.
In Gaza.
Yeah, clearly, I mean, you just don't know me. You just don't know me. I've been in Palestine. I've seen Palestine. I'm Palestinian.
You think you was in Gaza? You can go to Gaza?
Not now when it's being bombed 24/7 and being destroyed and thousands, 30,000 people have been killed so far, murdered in cold blood.
I talk before the war.
Not with the 16-year blockade. No, I can't. But I had family and friends go to Gaza.
Okay. Even before the war,
it's hard.
You can't go.
It's really hard to go in. Do you know how hard it is to go into Gaza before October 7th?
I know. I live in Israel. I know that.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I say. Even before the war, you can't get in Gaza. You know what? Because they will kill you.
What?
They will kill you. That's what I say.
What are you talking about? No. I'm saying it's hard to go into Gaza because of the blockade. I'm talking about the blockade.
You think that gays and women can walk to there and they just can talk and live their life normally? No, you know what?
Well, not with the blockade. They
will kill them.
No, not with the blockade. They can't go when there's a blockade. It's very hard for even Palestinians to go. Not with the blockade. No.
I mean the people in Gaza.
Do you not know about the blockade?
Yeah, I know.
You do? I mean, do you not know that it's an open air prison?
No.
Oh, you don't know
that? It's just a lie.
It's a lie. Okay, but what about Israel controlling who and what goes in and out? Is that a lie?
No, let me tell you something.
It's not a lie. Okay, so is it not an open air prison?
You can You can hate the Israeli people and the Jewish people all you want, and you can support Gaza and support the Palestinians and support Hamas who killed and start the
Okay,
war.
listen.
You
bruh.
wait.
Bruh.
Wait.
Listen, bruh moment. This is seriously a bruh moment. Hate Jewish people. That's kind of crazy. Listen, Israel controls the airspace. Whoops. And the imports. Okay. You're saying that I hate Jewish people. So that's your defense. I hate Jewish people. Even though that's not true at all.
I say you can. You can do all you want. But to do lives and to do videos and just make people that didn't know anything, they didn't live in Israel or Palestine or Gaza.
You watch my
they
videos?
Didn't know, wait, they didn't know
you watch my videos?
And they get into your videos. When they get to your videos, they just see that you hate Israel, and that makes them hate Israel.
I mean, I do hate Israel. I hate what they're doing to Gaza right now and what they've been doing to the Palestinian people for the past 75 years. I don't like occupation. I don't like oppression. And I don't like humiliation of the Palestinian people. I think it's been going on for far too long. One day is too long. And it's been 75 years, coming into 76 in May. So it's, I don't like Israel for doing that. Not at all.
You talk in the videos about what Gaza and Hamas do to us. No, I believe that's it. No.
Actually, I've spoken about that. I think it's the starter of a lot of conversations I have on here. But we have to understand that it's not the beginning of history. But right now, what we're talking about right now is what's happening in Gaza, because that conversation, October 7th, is irrelevant.
So you say that's okay, what they do in 7 October?
No, I said I don't agree with any innocent killing of any life, but we do have to understand on how October 7th,
you don't agree?
How we got
that's
there.
What you call it? You don't agree? So if you don't agree with what they're doing,
so that conversation, as I mentioned, that conversation is irrelevant because on average, 100 kids are dying each day in Gaza. Since October 7th, by the way. And is that not insane? Is that not crazy to you?
That is really crazy to me.
Is that bad?
A lot of my friends were killed in 7 October.
7 October. Okay. So once again, that conversation is irrelevant when 100 kids on average are dying each day in Gaza. I'm asking you, is that good or bad?
And what about the people that and the children that killed in Israel?
Cool. You can't even answer my question.
You didn't talk about it because you all care about the Gaza and the children in Gaza.
I'm talking about what's happening right now. As I mentioned, October 7th is irrelevant. You're not answering my question. Listen, I don't think Israeli kids deserve to die. Do you believe Palestinian kids deserve to die?
No, I really like kids and I really like children, but you know, that's from really young age, their parents and all their family and all the civilians in Gaza, they tell the little children to hate Jews, to kill Jews. They give them a weapon. I see that in my eyes. I saw that in my eyes.
Well, you're not allowed in Gaza. I don't know what you see exactly.
A lot of Palestine children come to me and they say to me,
do you know what actually radicalizes them? Can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something? I'm gonna say something. Do you know what actually?
No, wait. Let me finish. If we save the children and save the kids from Gaza,
they grow up in war. They are born in war. The occupation, the siege, the war, when bombs fall and when houses are destroyed, families and friends die. They are literally born in war. That's what radicalizes them the most. Israel doing what they have been doing for the past 17 years with Gaza and what they've been doing to the Palestinian people for the past 75 years. That is why, if you hear any of that, that is why it's happening. Israel is why anything like this is happening. And if you're actually concerned about the radicalization of the Palestinian children, then you should call for a ceasefire and end to the occupation. Do you agree with that?
We do live in war.
No, not. But are you even listening? I'm not asking. Do you believe in war? You believe in war? That's kind of crazy. Do you believe in a ceasefire? Do you believe in a ceasefire? Do you believe in a ceasefire? Do you support a ceasefire?
I believe in a ceasefire, but you know what?
You trust? You support one?
When we get there, when we give them a ceasefire, you know what they do in the time? They get more weapons. we bring them food, and we bring them water.
Actually,
okay?
Actually, it's been
and
cut off.
What they doing?
Actually,
what they doing?
Actually, food and water, electricity has been cut off to 2.2 million people in Gaza. So you're wrong about that. But you know, I think with following a ceasefire, I agree that a ceasefire isn't going to end the conflict. You know, but I do agree that it could be the start of something. You know, negotiations and the peace process can start. You know, what a ceasefire will do is end the Palestinian deaths and the Israeli deaths, and the hostages will be released. That is a part of a ceasefire. Okay.
I agree with you. But the last time we was on a ceasefire for only 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah, and Israel broke it. Israel broke it right away.
Oh my God, you didn't know anything. Oh my God.
That's kind of crazy. You are fed insane. They both claim the other broke it, by the way. Like Hamas says Israel broke it, and Israel is saying Hamas blames Israel and Israel blames Hamas. They're both claiming each other did it. And who do you think is lying?
Hamas send rockets before the ceasefire ends, so they broke first.
So did you hear what I said? Hamas is blaming Israel, and Israel is blaming Hamas because
I didn't blame anyone, but
I'm not saying you're blaming. What are you even listening to me?
I listen. Yeah, I listen.
Okay, Hamas says Israel did it, but Israel is saying Hamas did it. They're both saying they did it. They're both saying it. Okay. So what you're hearing is from the Israel side. What I'm hearing. What are you talking about? Of course, that is what that isn't even the point. That isn't where are we going right now? That's not even the point.
That is the difference. That is the only one difference.
If we want to end the cycle,
all your information.
Listen.
Is that you hear the things? Get the things in live, okay?
No.
Before the scene,
you get propaganda. Please listen. Please listen. If we want to,
I was in
please
Tel Aviv.
Listen.
Oh my gosh!
Please listen.
Okay.
Please listen. Please.
Please
listen to me.
I was in Tel Aviv.
Please, I have one thing to say.
Before the ceasefire ends.
I have one thing to say. I have one thing to say.
What?
I have one thing to say.
Okay, say.
I have one thing to say. If we want an end to the cycle of violence, then we need to talk about the next step for a Palestinian state, for an end to the occupation, for the siege of Gaza to be lifted. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
So that's what we should be talking about. That's what we should be talking about. So we can end the killings of what's in Gaza. End the murder, the cold-blooded murders of the children in Gaza. Over 10,000 kids have been killed already, and 70% of the people that have been killed are women and children. Do you agree with that? Do you think that's okay?
No, that's not okay. That Israeli kids. Israeli people are killed, and
so you agree with a permanent ceasefire, right? Like a permanent ceasefire now. Do you agree with a ceasefire now?
I want that. Yes, because our soldiers are killed every day.
Oh, that's why you want it.
Our soldiers killed.
Okay.
No, I want a ceasefire that everyone won't killed anymore.
So no, you don't want Palestinian kids to die.
What?
You want to save your soul? So you want to save soldiers? I want to save kids.
I want to save all of them, all of us.
Okay. All right.
All of
whatever,
the people.
Bro. Yeah.
I don't want. What do you think? Do I want the war? Do I want to hear in the news that every day people are killed?
I hope
here
not.
And there.
I hope not.
I really don't want.
Okay.
Believe me, I really don't want. Every day I hear bad news.
Okay, so free Palestine?
Don't fight. What?
So free Palestine?
No.
Oh.
That's really
something
else.
What?
That's something else.
What do you mean that's something else? I mean, free Palestine would stop everything. I think if you give the Palestinians equal rights, Hamas will die along with the occupation.
Yes, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Yeah. So free Palestine.
I want a peace.
So free Palestine.
Not free Palestine.
What?
I want that.
But that's a.
I want that there is no no more.
Free Palestine is peace. Free Palestine is peace.
Yeah, free Palestine is meaning quiet.
What?
But they.
So you don't want quiet? You want to keep killing? What?
No, I do want quiet.
Okay.
But who starts the war every time is there.
So you don't want peace?
Not us.
Got it.
Not us.
Got it. So free Palestine.
No.
We're saying the same thing. We want the war to end, right?
We both want peace, okay? We both want.
So free Palestine, right?
The situation.
So free Palestine.
The situation will be more quiet, isn't it?
So free Palestine.
But who starts the war every time?
So you keep going to who started the war.
Every time.
But
wait.
You keep going to that, meaning you want to continue the. Okay.
It's them.
Okay.
It's them. So how it can be a peace if they
free Palestine will be peace. Free Palestine means peace. What are you talking about?
So okay, so they just kill us and start war and send us rockets, and we just doing nothing because we want peace and we don't quiet. So we didn't do anything.
That's not free Palestine. That's Israel.
So wait, okay, free Palestine. That means that all the Palestinians and all the Arabs and all the Gaza people and Hamas and everyone will live in Israel. Wait. We live in Israel, and all the Jewish people just live to other countries. That's what you mean, free Palestine?
That's not what free Palestine means. Free Palestine.
So what do you think free Palestine means? Okay, what do you think?
Do you want to stay? I don't care. You know, if anyone wants to stay in historic Palestine, I don't care. But I want the people from the river to the sea, the Palestinians, to have equal rights. Everyone from the river to the sea to have equal rights. Okay, but the Palestinians are the ones without them. So from the river to the sea, give the Palestinians equal rights. Okay? Human rights, justice, and peace for everyone. Free Palestine.
Wow, that's so funny.
What do you mean that's so funny? That's what free Palestine means.
Wait, because I know.
Okay.
And we gave them the freedom, and we gave them to do all they want, and we gave them the chance.
When?
The chance. Wait, we gave them the chance.
When?
To work.
When?
To work.
When?
And to live.
When?
And to sweep.
When?
All the country.
When?
But when we gave them. Wait. When we gave them the chance.
When did you give them the chance? When?
It starts with all the Arabs in Israel.
You can't even tell me when. When did you give them the chance? When?
Every time.
When?
Palestine. I'm talking about the Palestine who live in Israel.
When? What does every time mean?
Jerusalem.
When? When?
They go last week. Okay, last week.
What are you talking about?
Two Arabs took a knife and that just tried to do a terrorist act. Okay? You can read the news.
I don't even. Okay. What about yesterday, right now, while we've been talking, a Palestinian child has died. On average, every 10 minutes, a Palestinian child dies. I mean, what are you talking about?
Why are you come back for the children? I didn't talk about the children.
Because you're ignoring the context. You're ignoring the context.
I know. I talk about the Palestine who live in Israel. Okay.
You're ignoring the context. Why are they fighting?
Want them to be free.
Why are they fighting?
Why them to be free? No.
Free Palestine. Listen, why are they fighting?
That's what they say. That all the Palestinian people can do all they want.
Why are they fighting? Why are there Why are there Arabs? Why are there Arab attacks in Israel? Because they are in the same struggle. Because Gaza and the West Bank are not free. That's why.
Wait. Palestine.
So free them.
No.
So
Hamas and Gaza.
So you don't. So you don't support peace. Do you support peace?
I support peace.
So you support free Palestine.
Israel supports peace. Israel supports peace, and you can see that
Israel doesn't support peace. They are bombing Gaza. Israel.
Tell me one time we started a war.
1967.
Okay.
1967. You started 1967. Yes, you did. In 1967, it was Israel that started the war, quote unquote. Israel.
So you bring me a one one situation you bring me. Oh, okay.
You asked
okay.
me. You asked me, and I gave you the answer.
And what about
you asked?
And what about
you asked me, and I gave you the answer. You're like, okay, the only one, man. Like, come on, you asked for one, and I gave you.
I didn't believe that. And what about
1967 is pretty important. It was a major war. I don't think you do you know 1967? You know what happened in 1967?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it was the start of Gaza and the West Bank occupation.
Wow.
Wow, was that your response?
No, you give me one.
1967 is pretty important. The West Bank has been occupied for 56 years, and it started with that 1967 war. Listen, this is literally the second most important war in the entire conflict, and Israel literally started it. You asked me, and I gave you one of the most important years, 1967. Israel started that.
And what about the other wars?
Give me specifics. What are you talking about?
Specifics?
1948. 1948. Israel started 1948 too.
I talk about all of them.
Okay. I mean, majority.
Hamas.
The biggest. No, Hamas was not a thing until 1988. Hamas was not a thing until 1988. 1948, Israel started it. Hamas was not a thing. 1967, Hamas was not a thing, and Israel started that one as well. What's your point? Hamas was not a thing until 1988 or 1987.
So you need to
one of those years, 1987.
You need to check the information. I think you need to check the information.
I need to check the information. Yalla. Let's see. When was the Hamas created? When was Hamas created? 1987. Formed in the late 1987 at the beginning of the first Palestinian Intifada. Its roots are in the Palestinian branch. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Hamas founded 1987. It's on the Google.
Before the 97.
87.
All the wars was us. All the war was us starting before 97. We start all the wars.
I'm talking. Yeah, I'm talking about 67 and 1948.
Hamas,
Yes.
Because before Hamas, there was some other Arabs and there was
some other Arabs. So all Arabs are terrorists. Okay, so listen. You should read a book. You should really read a book. Let me read you something really quick. On June 1st, Israel formed.
I need to read a book.
Can I read you something?
You're the one who read a book.
Cool. So can I read you something on June?
And I will tell you which book it is.
On June 1st, Israel formed.
Bible.
Yeah, Bible. Okay, cool. Why are you bringing religion into this? On June 1st, Israel formed a national unity government by widening its. Wow, so you don't even want to listen. You don't even want to listen. You keep fixing your hair and shit. Is that all you care about? Listen to this. On June 1st, Israel formed a national unity government by widening its cabinet. And on June 4th, the decision was made to go to war. The next morning, Israel launched Operation Focus, a large-scale surprise airstrike that launched the 6-day war. And this was in 1967. Okay? This is from Wikipedia, by the way, your favorite source.
I know.
Israel started it.
I know when Hamas was
Hamas, I'm talking about 20 years before they were made. They were founded.
You talk about Hamas that they was made.
Hamas is your issue for everything. Is the justification for everything. I talk about 1948. You're like, yeah, Hamas. Hamas does this one, that one. October 7, 1967 war. Yeah, but no. October 7. Yeah, they so Hamas, what, they build the time machines, they go back into 1948 and they do the 40 beheaded babies?
That's not what I say.
Oh, you didn't say the time machine, but maybe some time teleportation, something like this one. Back to the Future, that movie? Maybe they made the Back to the Future Hamas mode. I don't know. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. She is a loss of words. She is a speechless. Loss of words. Oh, man. What the hell was that conversation? 1948, Israel started the war. But Hamas, October 7, you know that one? October 7? 40 beheaded baby. But 1940. Yeah, but Hamas, Hamas, good, this one. October 7, 2023, yeah. 1967. Yeah, but the Hamas They built the time machine. They fucking... Come on, man. Come on. Be serious. Be serious. Have an actual conversation. Don't blame... Why are you blaming everything on Hamas? That's their reasoning for everything. Hello. Bye-bye.
Hello, man. Hello, man. Hello, man.
Hi. Where are you from?
I'm from Israel, okay? Okay, wait. I know you love Hamas, okay?
You know I love Hamas.
Fuck Hamas. Hamas, it's my dick.
What?
Hamas,
okay, bye. You're like 4. No. Hi. Hi.
Wait.
Well, you're in school right now. Why are you not learning? You're in school. What happened?
1 minute.
You're in school. Why are you not learning? What happened?
Oh,
Huh?
Okay, listen.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
Israel.
Okay. I'm from Palestine.
What?
I'm from Palestine.
Oh, okay. But you Arabic?
I'm Arabic. Yes.
Okay. Why you do that face?
Because I'm Palestinian, which equals Arab.
Why you telling? Why? Ma.
I mean, Palestinian is Arab.
What, you on live? You on live right now?
Yes.
Oh, so מה? ברח לי כל השאלות.
Hi guys, welcome to the story styling.
I wanted to tell you. די, תדבר. רציתי לדבר נברח לי כל השאלות שרציתי לשאול אותו. You know Hebrew? Words in Hebrew?
I don't know Hebrew.
אוקיי, אז אני יכולה לקלל אותך.
So, תגידי לו.
Teach me Hebrew.
תקשיבי, אתה... I know in Arabic, I will say good words. איך אומרים קללות? I know שרמוטה.
Oh, that's not very good. That's not a good word.
Yes,
right.
But, wait, what is... איך אומרים? לא, סבח אל חיר.
Okay, good morning to you too.
Oh, okay. But you hate the people in Israel, or you hate some people?
Do I what?
You hate all the people in Israel?
I hate the ones that not hate. I just dislike the ones that support the government and support the bombings of Gaza.
And you think?
I support
wait.
In Israel.
You think?
I support ביבי טוב לכלכלה.
Well, then I don't like you. You're one of them, I guess. You support Benjamin Netanyahu and the war criminal? Okay, I don't like you.
You think what the Palestine did is okay?
What did they do?
In October?
What did they do?
You know what they do.
What did they do?
They come to our house, to a lot of houses in Israel, and they just, with a gun, just kill a lot of people.
They came to your house?
Not my house, but I was in the war. I see pictures and I hear.
You hear things, okay. So what did they do?
They kill people, fucking kill people. They go to the party Nova, they kill in the party Nova, and they kill a lot.
Bro, I just got banned on TikTok. I just got banned on TikTok. Of course I did.
Bedouin.
They kill Bedouin, yes. Arabic, Muslims.
I did
they
just
suck your
like
כולם...
Of course they did.
מה זה המשקפיים האלה? אדומות כמו הפרצוף שלו, טמבל. מה זה הבטיח הזה? די, סתום, תקפוץ מאיזה גג.
Do you know what's happening in Gaza?
Yeah, I know.
Of course I know, my...
Okay, they banned me for 10 minutes. They banned me for 10 minutes, by the way, chat. I don't know why. 10-minute ban. Like, it's like a warning, almost. It's kind of stupid. Okay, well, free Palestine. Bye-bye. Cool. Fun. Okay. Let me make a video real quick. Yo, what's going on, guys? Hamza here. I was just live on TikTok talking about Palestine, as I usually do, and TikTok banned me. They banned me for 10 minutes. I don't know why. Probably because I'm speaking about Palestine, but I'll be back in 10 minutes, inshallah. Free Palestine. Stop banning me, TikTok. Why? What, you don't like me? You don't like Palestine? Free Palestine. Crazy. Crazy. Why do they keep doing this, man? Every time I stream, I get banned. I'm not, no joke. Literally every time. It is literally every time. Unless it's Fortnite. You know? But, yeah, that's kind of crazy. So I just have to update people on TikTok, because some people don't know that I'm live on YouTube as well. So I have to keep them updated by making a video and stuff. But welcome to the stream on YouTube, though. I never said what's up. And I think I received a few donations as well. So let me thank you guys real quick. Conetheus, thank you so much for the $94 donation, saying, here's $94 to support the people of Palestine. I mean it with all of my heart and generosity. I will get that donated to Palestine 100%. I appreciate that, Conetheus. Thank you for that donation. Saloom, thank you for the 4 dirhams. Saloom with another 4 dirhams, so 8 dirhams. I appreciate that. And everyone on the YouTube stream, everyone double tap. No, you can't double tap. I'm so used to TikTok. Leave a like on the stream. I know the stream started so abruptly, by the way. It's because I was live on TikTok first, and then I decided to start the YouTube stream mid-conversation. I didn't cut anything. Everything was on TikTok live, but the conversation was interesting, and I was like, okay, I have to stream on YouTube. I forgot to press go live, so I pressed it. So that's why it was an abrupt start. I never got to say what's up. I never got to say hello. That's what's going on, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. And another donation from Rahim Ali with a $2 donation saying free Palestine from Somalia. Much love to Somalia. Much love to you. I appreciate that donation, and I appreciate the love. And to everyone in the chat as well, much love to you guys. Ahmed in the chat, I see you. Naveen, I see you in the chat. Who else is in my chat? Ayman, I see you. Zahra, Anna, what's going on? Fred, we have Fatma, we have Hamza, we have Michael, we have Omar, Sam. Yeah, we have a lot of people here. I appreciate you guys for being here. Leave a like on the stream once again. And yeah, I had a feeling I was going to get banned on TikTok live, so I had to, yeah. I had to start the YouTube stream. That's crazy, man. Is this ever going to stop? I actually don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, let's continue for the YouTube stream. Let's continue for you guys. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Hello, man. Okay, listen, motherfucker. Listen.
Bye. You kill. I should have stayed there. He said I kill you. He literally said I kill you. Oh, that's insane. I should have stayed. That would have been a clip. That would have been a clip. Let me meet him again. Yalla, come say it again. Crazy people. Holy shit. Hello? Hi,
Hello.
Where are you from?
Where do you think I am?
I don't know. I'm from Palestine, though.
Oh, me too. I'm from Israel. Israel? You know?
So you're from Palestine?
No, I think Israel, I said.
You said me too. So you
Yeah, me too.
acknowledge you're on Palestinian land, huh?
No, in the same area. In the same area you mean.
Okay, yeah.
You understand?
Sure. I mean, literally the same area.
Yeah. From where are you?
From where am I?
Where are you?
I'm from Palestine originally, but I'm in the U.S. right now.
Where in Palestine?
The West Bank.
Where? Where?
The West Bank.
Which city?
You don't need to know.
Why not?
I mean, you don't need to know specifics. You know, it doesn't.
No, I wanted to see.
I mean, I don't want to dox myself. You know.
Why not?
Because I don't.
You don't want what?
I don't want the world knowing where I live. Or where I'm from.
You so important?
No, I'm not important.
So what's the problem? Who is the world? I am.
I mean, they're weirdos, you know. I'm not saying you're weird, but I just met you.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm from Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
Like the city of the conflict. Like the city.
Okay.
What do you have to say about that?
What do I have to say about that? I'm not saying anything. I mean, I love Jerusalem.
You've been here?
I did. I visited last summer.
Nice. How was it?
During the Eid. Yeah, I mean,
what?
During the Eid I visited last summer.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I prayed in Al-Aqsa Mosque.
Nice. I probably was next to you and the Kotel.
Ah, okay. I don't even. Okay.
Like where the Jews?
The Temple Mount.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you hate me, I see.
No. What the hell what did I say? I hate you.
I don't know. Someone told me that there's a one with the red glasses that doing a lot of hate.
I'm not doing any hate.
I promise you before a few seconds.
Yeah, no, I believe you. I believe you. But I'm not doing any hate. Like
he
what?
Told me he saw I'm a Jew. He saw I'm a Jew, so he told me there's one guy that with the red glasses that doing a lot of hate. Just tell him that.
I'm not doing hate.
No, this is what he told me to tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not doing hate. Like what? I don't even. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know.
I didn't see any hate, so I just. Yeah. You're still innocent.
I'm still innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not hating. I'm not doing any hate. But there's going back to the Al-Aqsa Mosque. There's a lot of tension around the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Like a lot of Palestinians, they fear that Israel wants to destroy the compound.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But I don't know how much years this how do you say mosque?
Yeah. No, it's been up for quite a long time, but
so what's the part
a lot of Palestinians. I mean, but that's what they fear. A lot of Palestinians fear that Israel wants to destroy it.
The people in the mosque, in this mosque, still go there and say, kill the Jews and all this stuff.
What?
So yes, you want to
no, that they don't say that.
So what did they say?
Not that. I mean, that's not what happens. I don't know where you got that from. They read prayers and we pray. We pray in the mosque.
No.
Yeah.
After
the prayer.
Yeah.
What?
They going out.
No.
In the Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. You're right. I'm right.
I'm what?
Yom Shishi.
Yom Shishi.
Like.
Are you talking about Jum'ah prayer?
No, the prayer of the.
You probably. I think you're talking about Jum'ah prayer. That's Friday prayer.
Yeah, Friday prayer.
Yeah. What about it?
Yeah. Afterwards, they doing a lot of protest, like really hate protest, like not a nice protest and they can
in the mosque.
No, outside.
Outside
when
the
they
mosque.
Go outside. Yeah.
We're talking. Okay. We're talking about the mosque. I don't know. So I mean, you're talking about. Well, you're talking about hate being spread inside the mosque. It's just a bit confusing. I don't know because I've never heard of the hate being spread inside the mosque. No.
Okay. I'm going to another again.
Yeah, because you're not talking about the mosque at all.
Of course, it's the how do you say the sheikh.
The sheikh announces on the.
No.
What?
Listen, there is the sheikh talking about Israel in a negative way, and not in a negative right way. The people afterwards go out and like screaming, kill the Jews, do a bomb, do this, do that.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think that's a thing.
I think it's true. Like I'm living here. I know.
I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest with you. I've seen Jewish people protest saying death to Arabs, though.
Yeah, of course. I see between both. Wow. So you didn't see Arabs say kill the Jews? What the fuck?
Outside of them, no, I have never. I've actually never seen that. If I'm being honest with you, in protests, I've never seen that.
All of the Palestinian men want peace and don't want to kill Jewish people. And but my friend was stabbed with an Arab man that said Allahu Akbar. But you're saying all the Jews they can protest, kill the Arabs, but the Jews, the Arabs never said that.
In protests they've never said that. No. So but attacks happen. I mean, there are settler terrorists in the West Bank, you know. So who kill Palestinians and terrorize us on both sides. So I'll acknowledge that, you know.
Soldiers, like freedom soldiers. The one that killed that stabbed my friend.
No. I'm talking about settlers. Like the illegal settlers in the West Bank is what I was talking about.
Listen, you think that in Jerusalem, in the not the West, the other side, like where I'm living, it's
east.
I can live here. It's like I have the right to live here.
East Jerusalem?
Yeah.
Wait, what? I mean, there's. Do you know about? Well, what's your question exactly?
I said if I'm living in Tel Aviv. Okay, I have the right to live in Tel Aviv.
I mean, you could live in Tel Aviv if you want.
No, but in the Arab, the Palestinian mind, this you think that I have the rights to live there? If I have the right.
Well, the Palestinian mind is living under occupation.
Of what? All Israel or the Judeans in Samaria and all this area?
I mean, what you just said was. Do you see what you just said?
What?
Call it the West Bank. Call it what it is.
What?
Call it what it is. The West Bank.
No, there is a differences between all of the West Bank and Tel Aviv.
Okay, but you just I don't know what you just said. Judea, is that what you said for the West Bank? You said Judea and Samaria or whatever. I don't know what you just said, but you didn't say the West Bank. Like it's the West Bank. You gotta just like that's what I mean. You know what I mean? Like they're under occupation and you know.
Yeah, where is the occupation? Where? Tell me.
The West Bank and Gaza. I'm talking about the Palestinians in the West Bank and Gaza.
West Bank?
The whole of West Bank is occupied. Yes.
So you mean all of Israel? It's occupied.
Yes, including East Jerusalem, the West Bank.
Exactly.
Yeah, I never said. When did I say Israel? I'm saying the West Bank.
What do you mean by the West Bank?
The West Bank and the Gaza Strip. Do you not know the West Bank?
I know, but I forgot what does mean like in area, like which area do you mean that?
So you live on the ground and you don't even know the West Bank, huh?
I know it in Hebrew. I don't know it in English. Like it's getting confused in English. Like
you're in Jerusalem. You're in Jerusalem. Do you not know the West Bank? Seriously?
No, in the West Bank. Say it in Hebrew, I'm gonna understand. But I forgot what it means. The West Bank.
Okay.
The West Bank. It means all Israel. Or
I don't know the West Bank in Hebrew, but I know it's the West Bank. That's the name of it.
The West Bank. What do you mean by the word the West Bank?
I mean West Bank. West Bank is 1967. Do you know that?
All right. So stand here. When was the attack of 7 October?
And that includes East Jerusalem, by the way. The attack of 7 of October?
Yeah.
What about it?
Where was it?
North of Gaza?
Yeah, nice. In the north of Gaza, the conflict in 67, the kibbutzim in the next to Gaza, it's not in the conflict. Like the papers say.
I mean, there's conflict every day in the West Bank and Gaza.
This is the problem. This is the problem.
What's
You
the
think
problem?
we need to get the fuck out of here?
I mean, yeah, I do think that the occupation needs to be lifted, but when did I say I think the Jewish people should leave the land like Israel? I never said.
What do you mean?
Are you saying that? What are you saying?
If I'm in Occupy in the West Jerusalem.
East Jerusalem.
East Jerusalem, sorry. So what is the problem that I live here? Why my friends need to be stabbed in the west of Jerusalem?
Because I mean the occupation, you know.
The occupation of what?
It's an illegal occupation in East Jerusalem.
Also in Tel Aviv?
You're not in Tel Aviv.
No. Also in Tel Aviv, it's an occupation?
I'm talking about the West Bank and East Jerusalem. What's your question?
I'm saying that you want.
Yeah, I think you might be confused.
I'm very confused because because in English it's a little bit hard for me. So, but
okay, so the West Bank is occupied. East Jerusalem is in the West Bank, and this is 1967 borders and the Gaza strips, or the Gaza Strip as well.
And after after 67, the kibbutzim next to Gaza, it's not in a conflict. Why did they kill this? Why did they kill them? They actually helped them to go to hospitals.
Because there's an occupation.
Them. Because of the occupation. But in 67, they give them the land.
No, 67. No, 67 is when they started the occupation.
No, I mean, in the how do you call it in English?
2006.
Yeah.
What about 2006?
They gave them the land. They moved all of the Jews from there.
They didn't give them the land. It's under occupation. It's under siege. You know.
They gave them all the land that was ours.
No, they pulled out of the settlements and redeployed their troops to outside the border. And I mean, it's an indirect occupation of Gaza, and there's a siege on Gaza. It's making it a siege.
No, there's Philadelphia there. There's Jordan. Why that Jordan?
Jordan? What are you talking about?
Like the Egyptians. Okay, the Egyptians don't let them.
Egypt, yeah. Jordan and Egypt are two different things.
Yeah, I know, but they never let the Gaza people to go in. They also hate them.
So how many border crossings are there?
3, I think.
There's 7. There's 7. How many of them are controlled by Israel?
I don't know.
6 of them, and only 1 is controlled by Egypt. It's a fraction of the problem.
And why they in the Egyptian border they're not giving them to go in?
I mean, they're not putting siege on Gaza like Israel, but people have gone through.
Of course they are.
Egypt? No, but
now in the world, like when
people have gone through the Rafah border, but
how much?
People have gone through. I don't know.
No.
Israel controls.
They build now a wall that no one, even more of the wall to Israel and Gaza.
I mean, some are going through Rafah. Some are going through Rafah. Not many, but some are. The Rafah border. Like those who can,
all of the terrorist people, like the big terrorist people.
What? Okay, so
who's going?
No. Refugees. So
none of them.
Yes,
none of them.
Well, yes, you're wrong. So Israel. Let me just say this, right? Gaza. The airspace in Gaza is controlled by Israel. The majority of the borders are controlled by Israel, and the sea space is controlled by Israel. Israel's the one bombing Gaza right now. You know what I mean? Of course.
Yeah. They fucking kill us. They rape our children, our wives. Well, what the fuck?
I mean, there's no substantial evidence of rape. There's no rape.
So there was a Holocaust?
What?
It was a Holocaust before 60, 70 years?
So you're saying because there is no evidence of rape, and I'd say there's no rape because there's no evidence of it. Now, all of a sudden, I'm a Holocaust denier?
Yeah, absolutely. Because listen.
How does that make any sense?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, please do.
There is evidence. There is videos. There is videos of Hamas. The group of Hamas. They went to be proud about the kills. Okay,
you're saying
on Facebook
you are saying
of a gram of a
you're saying that women were raped and children were raped. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Show me.
Yeah.
I mean, where?
Yeah.
That's not.
I'm not going to show you.
Okay, so it's not. I mean, there's no evidence of it.
Oh, so you think? And what was happening in 7 October? You know? You know what happened?
I mean, I know. I have a pretty good idea.
What do you know? Tell me. Tell me.
I mean, I think
what is your
I think there's still a lot of fog that needs to be cleared up exactly on what happened on October 7th. But long story short, 1,200 people were killed, and do you know how many of those were civilians?
Yeah.
How many?
How much?
How many?
I don't really know the numbers.
800. 800 of them were civilians. 400 were soldiers. Half of the civilians were killed by Israel. Did you know that?
Wow.
Yeah.
This is nice.
I mean, it's something you don't know, and something you might want to look into. But
you see the ironic. I don't know, but you, of course, know that it was Israeli soldiers that killed Israeli people. Like, man, you in America.
I mean,
looking media.
A lot of civilians died.
You know, and I don't know. I live here. I feel this pain.
Okay.
I feel that.
I mean, a lot of civilians died in the crossfire.
Of course. Also in Gaza, man. Also in Gaza, crossfire. Because it's in a popular area.
But they're bombing Gaza. There's no crossfire when you're there's no crossfire when you're bombing, when you're dropping bombs.
Of course. You know what? You know why? If the soldiers.
What? It's one side. I mean, there's no crossfire.
One side, of course.
There's no crossfire when you're dropping bombs. Israel's. What?
If you're hiding in your home, okay. If you're a terrorist attack and you're hiding in your home,
do you know what do you know what crossfire means? Do you know what crossfire means?
Yeah.
What does that? What does crossfire mean?
I think it's like the what's going on, where's the fires going? Like the if you drop in a bomb.
That's not crossfire. You can't crossfire with bombs.
So what is crossfire? Tell me.
Do you not know what crossfire is?
Listen, I know.
So when you have two people fighting, and people get caught in the middle.
Yeah, this is what I mean.
No, like literally, they get caught in the middle.
Yeah.
That's what crossfire is. You know, that's crossfire. Yeah. But with bombs dropping in on Gaza, that's one-sided. No, there's no crossfire. There's no middle during bombing. They're getting bombed.
You know why? Because they in the hospitals hiding from the bombs. I need to kill them. And if it's gonna mean
the crossfire is in the sky. You know what we do need?
No, you're
listen.
yourself in crossfire.
Like if bombs collide, that's crossfire.
The Gaza terrorists putting themselves in a crossfire.
Okay.
This is why both sides.
There is no there is no crossfire when bombs are being dropped, but there should be a ceasefire.
You're putting yourself next to children to defend yourselves. So it's a crossfire. You're putting yourself in a dangerous area for the kids.
I have a question. Okay. But by the way, I could say the same about the victims of October 7th. You know, I could say that they are a crossfire. I could say that they, you know, because you're saying that about the 10,000 kids.
Shelters in the shelters in the house.
Yeah, I could say they're crossfire. I could say they're crossfire.
It's a crossfire.
I could say they're. You're saying. Are you listening to yourself? Yeah. With your logic, I could say the same about the victim of October 7th. But anyways, I have a question for you. I have a question.
If you're hiding from IDF in the hospitals, what do you think is gonna happen? Just tell me that the Israeli people need to stand by.
Should Israel bomb the hospital?
Yeah, I wish they had.
No. Okay, imagine that there's a Hamas terrorist and they are hiding in a Jewish hospital in Israel.
Yeah,
they're in Israel. Hamas terrorists and they're in a Jewish hospital in Israel. Should Israel bomb the hospital?
If they are listen, if they are
so you have to think about it. You know, you have to take some consideration. But when the hospital's in Gaza, you don't think twice about it. I mean, that's the problem. That's the problem here. That's the problem. That's the problem.
You didn't wait for my answer.
You had to think about it. That's the problem.
Yes, of course. You know what? You're gonna surprise what I'm gonna tell you. If there is so much people of terrorists in the Israeli hospital that kidnapped the people inside and want to spread a terror, and it's gonna be big, bomb the hospital. Like bomb
even with doctors and patients,
yes.
Israeli patients.
What can I do? Yes.
That's fucked up.
Yes. You know why? You know what? This is what terrorism do. They're going into hospitals.
Hannibal directive. This is the policy of Israel. Hannibal directive.
This is the ironic. And then you blamed us. You killing people. No, man. You made me to kill people because you are so fucking terrible that I need to fucking bomb you.
A good hostage is a dead one.
No, the other ones, what?
A good hostage is a dead one. You literally just said bomb the hospital. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yes.
What?
Listen.
Hannibal directive.
You saw humanity and oh man, no man. If they kill us, you need to kill them. And if it's a hurt decision to do also to kill also people, what can we do? What can we do? We need to.
I mean, bro, you were afraid of me being hateful. That's funny, man. That's because
afraid of you.
Yeah, because all I hear is hate from you. In the beginning, you were afraid that I was gonna be hateful, but you are the only one that is. I'm hearing hate from.
No, I don't think.
You have.
Something.
You have so much hate in your heart.
Of course, about Hamas. Of course, they killed us. They raped us. They killed us.
So once again, there's like no evidence of a lot of what you're saying, but it must be exhausting having so much hate in your heart.
You're denying everything I said and everything I think, but you're the.
I mean, you hate Hamas so much that you'd rather kill innocent Israelis than have them be hostages.
No, this is what I said. This is not what I said.
You just said that. You just said that. You just said that. You missed
Yeah, you missed. You. I don't know how to say it,
You
but
just said
you
that with the
actually
hospital example.
turning
You
it-
literally
turning
just
it
said
to
that.
me. No, not at all. Not at all. I said if we in a problem that we need to declare all to clear all these people that gonna be a much more disaster.
Man, I don't even know what you're saying anymore.
The
But
terrorist act that they gonna do is gonna be much more.
You hate Hamas more than you love Israel.
No. You.
From what I mean, yes. Yes.
Sorry. Listen, all of the Arab nations, they so corrupt and not a good economy. You know why? Because all of the leaders, they hate Israel more than they hate, more than they love their country. And you know why? You know why? Because Israel is the only country that was great.
I mean, no, they're just incompetent leaders. They are just incompetent leaders. Not everything is about Israel. They're just incompetent leaders. So.
No. And you know what? All the Dubai, Saudi Arabia, they love Israel. They love Israel, and they are successful. All the people that hate is because they so corrupt and shitty.
So if I love Israel, I'll get $1 million. Okay, bro. I mean, they literally only now just started normalization. You understand that?
But
they were successful since day one.
No, they're not so erratically like the Yemen. And
be serious.
Iraq.
Come on, be serious. If you want to have a conversation, be serious at least. What are you? Yemen? Are you Yemen? What are you talking about?
Yemen. It's a corrupt and shitty place.
Yeah, I mean, Yemen has its own thing going on. You know, like why are we talking about Yemen? Gaza is being bombed. Because Yemen has their own stuff with like Saudi Arabia.
Because I'm talking about all the
because Saudi Arabia is bombing. You know,
Israel because of the successful and all this stuff. So they hate more than they love their own country.
It literally has nothing to do with Israel.
You can say it, but it's not the truth. Literally,
and you can say what you said, and it's not true. I mean, this is between it's between Saudi Arabia and Yemen. What I'm saying is true.
Also me. We both true.
Okay, UAE was always successful since day one. It was a rich country.
Who?
UAE.
Okay.
The Emirates. Only now they started normalization. Anyways, man, I feel like we're just going in circles here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna
peace.
Peace? Free Palestine?
Yeah. No, peace.
Free Palestine.
No, free peace and love, like.
Yeah, free Palestine. Give the Palestinians equal rights. Really?
Don't be so.
Really? You're gonna laugh at that? You're gonna mock me for that?
Yes, of course. Free Palestine. What is free Palestine? Kill all the Jews. What the fuck?
What?
Why?
What are you talking about? When free Palestine does not mean that.
What this means? From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. It's not it's a giant. How do you say it? It's a quote.
From the river. No.
Kill
So
all the Jews.
let me tell you
from
something.
the
Let me
river
tell you
to the
something.
sea.
Let me tell you something.
Kick them out.
Let me tell you something. No, that's not what it means. He skipped me. This guy, man. Okay, let me just clarify to the audience. Yeah, he skipped me. I mean, this guy is insane. He's gonna end it on. Did I just see? Did I just see a? Did I just see something? Wait, what the fuck? Yo, I think I'm tripping. I think I'm just tripping. I don't think I... No, I'm just tripping, right? I'm tripping. No, I'm hallucinating or something. Let me just clarify though on what the from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free means. What the fuck just happened? Okay, so from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free means one thing, but people interpret it in different ways, right? Long story short, from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free is give the Palestinian equal rights from the river to the sea. It does not mean there's no kicking Jews out. Well, I don't know where people are coming up with that. They're just trying to make free Palestine a bad thing, but it's actually like the most peaceful thing that people could say. Free Palestine. It's to end the occupation, is to end the siege, is to end the apartheid, to free the Palestinians from the river to the sea. Give them equal rights. Because Palestinians are living from the river to the sea, from the Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea, across the land. And a lot of people misinterpret that and believe that, it means get rid of all the Jewish people. It's just kind of insane to me where people can even get that. But, from the river to the sea is Israel, East Jerusalem, Gaza, the West Bank, Israel proper, right? That is what that means. The Palestinians from the river to the sea do not have equal rights. And that's why we chant free Palestine. That's why we chant from the river to the sea, so we can, free them, give them equal rights. Yeah. Now I'm scared of what I just saw. Is my stream still on on TikTok? Because I think okay. Anyways, we're on TikTok now. What's going on TikTok? I think I'm tripping. I think I just saw something. I don't know. My eyes were just fucking each other or something, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna have to cover the screen before I...
Got him.
Hello.
Yo, what's good, Hamza?
Oh. Hello.
Yo, what's good?
What's good?
Yo, where you from?
I'm from Palestine. Where are you from?
I'm from Israel.
Okay, were you looking for me?
Yeah, I mean, I noticed you like clip little kids, and post them.
You might have the wrong person.
No, I noticed you you get interactions with nice people, and then the ones that are a little messed up, you just like to clip and put on YouTube.
Well, I clip people I talk to. Have you seen the ones with soldiers saying they want to kill all Palestinians, or maybe the settlers in the West Bank? I just show my conversations.
I don't know. I saw the one with little kids. It's a little weird.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you got to keep watching. I don't know. I mean, it is weird when you see a kid saying kill all Palestinians, I also agree with you. I think that's very weird.
Yeah, maybe. So, watermelon. Where did the watermelon thing come from? A lot of people have been repping that these days.
Yeah, I'm sure you know. I mean,
not really.
It's weird that you, by the way, I just wanted to point out, it's weird that you watch little kids. I don't know why you only watch those videos. It's very, very odd.
Okay. I mean,
yeah,
it's your videos. I mean, you're the one taking the videos of little kids.
Yeah, I have a lot of other content. I mean, you choose just to watch the ones with kids?
It's the one that kids that tends to blows up, but
it's the ones you tend to watch. Do you not watch my other ones?
The ones you tend to post.
I mean, it sounds like a preference to me.
I don't know, the one that's taking the
but I won't judge though. I won't judge.
Okay. Is that it?
I mean, you were looking for me, right? What do you have to say?
My brother was looking for you. I don't know. You what's your stance on everything? I'll switch it up on you.
On what?
The war. What do you think about it?
Be specific. What are you talking about?
The genocide. I don't know. Genocide claim. You think
Oh, the genocide on Gaza? Oh, thanks for being more specific. Yeah, I don't think that's good. I think it should stop. I think there should be a permanent ceasefire now. Immediate ceasefire. I think the killings should stop. I think it's bad.
Out of that? What do you think would come out of that?
I think less deaths will come out of that. I think the killing will stop. The Palestinians, the children, I think the killings will stop. No more deaths if there's a ceasefire. Right now, on average, 100 children are dying each day.
Then a couple months later, would Hamas be launching rockets again into Israel, or what would be happening?
Well, a ceasefire would end what's going on right now, and I hope that it doesn't continue after this ceasefire. I mean, it's up to Israel if they want to negotiate and actually come up with a solution to lead negotiations. Yeah.
And what would those negotiations be looking like? We would be releasing like terrorists with like hundreds of people of deaths on their hands. Is that what we're trying to advocate for?
What do you mean?
What do you think in the in the prisoner exchange? We'll put it like that. What comes out of those? Who's getting released out of the Israeli prisons? Let's put it like that.
Well, there are thousands that are not. They don't have any, charge for crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
And the ones that Hamas wants released, they're not criminals at all.
There's 1,000+ people who are detained without charge. They're not charged for crime.
Marwan Barghouti was one of the terrorists they wanted released. Was it like 10 deaths? What, 10 people he killed? Or how much was it?
So once again, I mean, there's a lot of propaganda you see. I mean, you live in Israel, right? So there's a lot of propaganda that pops up. But I mean, you're talking about criminals in an occupational struggle. Do you see what you're talking about? You see how that sounds?
Okay, to just like, you're right. So like going to like a street and just killing random people is justified if that's the case, right?
I mean, like if they killed someone, what's the context? Why did they kill people?
What's the context? I don't know, Hamza. What's the context of like walking in the middle of a street and just
why did they kill people? Why did they kill people? Why did they kill people? Why?
Really, that's the question we're asking.
Answer my question.
Yeah, why did they just go into a bar?
Answer my question. Why did October 7th happen? Why did October 7th happen? Answer my question. See, you don't even know.
Bro, what's the justification, bro? No, you
don't even know.
Oh yeah, what's the like? Why would someone go into a family's house and murder them? Why would be a good reason?
I'm not justifying. I'm telling you why it happened. I mean, do you think a slave shouldn't kill his master even if that was the only way he could be free?
What do they gain for it? What do they gain from it? Just to ask.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen before you just interrupt and stuff. So, do you think a slave? Okay, so let me ask the question. Do you think a slave shouldn't kill his master even if that was the only way he could be free?
In what way is Israel the master over people in Gaza?
So can you answer my question or no?
Kill their master? I mean, you're trying to make it like a slave thing, but...
So can you answer my question? I mean, you're failing to answer my question.
Repeat the question.
So open your ears real quick. So do you think a slave shouldn't kill his master even if that was the only way he could be free? Would you get upset if a slave killed his master?
Really? Are Palestinians free?
You're not answering my question.
No, I'm asking.
Would you get upset if a slave killed his master?
A slave killed his master? No, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
To be free.
Yeah.
He killed the master, the master's family, the master's cousins, and the master's step-parents, and his friends. Is that how you're putting this? I don't get it.
Okay. To be free. So you wouldn't get upset if a slave killed his master, right?
Are they free? Bro, like you're trying to make this. Oh yeah, the random.
I mean, I'm saying that this is. I'm saying that this is a liberation struggle.
Yeah. Killing the 10-year-old kid and then burning his family in the house.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, burning and stuff like that. I don't.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
civilians,
so any militant act, no matter how violent, is within the context of the occupation and the siege.
Yeah, so it's justified. Is that what you're saying? Oh, I'm confused.
Well, I mean, you're upset with the killing, right? So end the occupation.
How would you end the occupation? Let's ask that. I'm interested.
End the illegal settlements. Take the settlers out of the West Bank. Lift the siege on Gaza now. Give the Palestinians equal rights from the river to the sea. End the military rule. Lift the siege.
Why is the siege there? Why is the siege there?
Tell me why. Is there a justification to
why is the siege
collect?
there? Don't the question. Why is the siege there?
Is there a so you agree that there's a siege?
Obviously, why is there a siege? I don't know, because a terrorist group is leading the leading party in Gaza, bro.
So okay. So some people deny that. So I'm glad you acknowledge that the siege actually exists.
That? I mean, it's a fact, but okay, you can deny that.
Well, I'm glad you know. Some people deny the siege.
All right, why is there a siege though? You want to answer the question?
Yeah, so I mean, when you talk about the siege on the 2.2 million people in Gaza, first of all, that's collect. I'm answering a question. If you'd like to listen, then you can.
Okay.
But if you want to continue to interrupt, then that's fine too. Would you like me to answer your question?
No, I just want to know why is there a siege?
Yes. I mean, there's a siege because during the second Intifada, Israel made a disengagement.
Yeah, that's why. It wasn't because Hamas was elected and they're a terrorist group that likes to kill people.
No. It was during the second Intifada. Israel made a disengagement of Gaza, and they redeployed their troops on the border, and that's what caused.
And
the
who was
siege.
elected?
Well, the siege happened during the. I'm answering your question. You know, the second Hamas was elected, but so what? What does that do?
Then the siege happened. Correct.
I mean, the PLO were considered terrorists as well, and there was no.
I mean, yeah, they were blowing up buses and stuff like that. I think that's considered terrorism too.
And what about the bombs in Gaza? Is that considered terrorism? No. Okay. So the reason there is a siege, I mean, there's a siege because during the second Intifada, Israel made a disengagement. I mean, it's as simple as that.
I got a question. With the siege, how many rockets has Hamas managed to launch since October 7th? Just to know.
Are you really gonna judge an occupied? But thousands.
No, because somehow they managed to smuggle in
thousands.
Every piece of equipment possible to do
thousands.
Anything and everything to kill Israel. But somehow with this siege, they managed to go crazy.
Yeah, and they built rockets. Homemade rockets.
So without the siege, what would you think they would be able to get? You know.
I think if there was no siege and no occupation, there would be no Hamas.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for fighting. There would be no reason for fighting without the occupation, without the siege, and if the Palestinians have equal rights. I mean, that is the best way to get rid of Hamas, by the way. If you really hate Hamas that much, end the occupation, end the siege, give the Palestinian equal rights, and you will get rid of their reason for fighting.
Pull out of the West Bank two-state solution.
What? I mean, sure, yeah.
Is that what? Yeah.
Sure. I mean,
there would be no fighting, so no river.
If it's rooted in human rights and justice and right of return, then yes, there would be no fighting if they have an actual two-state solution. The right of return, the people that were displaced from their homes, 750,000 of them in the Nakba, have the right to go back to their homes. The descendants of those as well, right? The right to go back to their homes that they were displaced. Yes, the people that were kicked out. Yes,
West Bank and Gaza, right?
Yes, the refugees. Yes, that's what the right of return is for. What do you?
No river to the sea.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about ending the refugee problem.
Saying that a lot. From the river to the sea. I feel like.
Well, yeah, from the river to the sea, give Palestinians equal rights. Yes. What do you think that means? I mean, Palestinians are in Israel as well. Israel proper. Am I wrong?
No, there's definitely Arabs in Israel.
Arabs, yeah, Palestinians. But okay, so we're talking about the whole territory from the river to the sea.
I don't know. Some people use it as Israel's going to be wiped out.
No, that's not how anyone uses it.
I don't know. I think Hamas said from the river to the sea, Israel's going to be wiped out, something like that.
I don't think they said that, actually. Yeah, I don't think so.
You didn't say. I didn't say you said that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone said that. And if Israel's wiped out, then that doesn't apply to the Jewish people living there.
You think so?
Well, I know so, yeah. I mean, get rid of the government.
Get rid of the government?
Yeah.
And what kind of government?
Not this one. If you want to stay, if you want to stay, then you could stay. You know, a real democratic state would be nice.
real democratic state.
Yeah, I support democracy.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. And that would go good for Jews, right? They totally wouldn't be like.
If there were equal rights for everyone, yeah.
Just like every other Arab country, right?
Equal rights though, then yes.
So what kind of like Arab country are we looking at that like kind of is like that? Like you got an Arab majority government, you got Jews living nice and peacefully, like not really.
I mean, I'm not sure where you. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. But why do you want supremacy? Why do you want supremacy that bad?
That's not supremacy. How's that supremacy? What do you mean?
What you're talking about with Israel?
You voted in by the people. I'm confused.
What? I mean, okay, you can't.
Not voted in by the people.
Was Bibi what? Not
voted in by the people. How's that not democratic?
I mean, yeah, but he's a war criminal, and he has many allegations for many different war crimes. So, I mean, he is corrupt. He is corrupt. No, he's corrupt.
Is Israel? Oh, I'm sure he's corrupt. Probably.
Okay, so where's the democracy?
Is Israel still a democracy though? Is that what you're trying to claim?
It's not a democracy. The system is broken. There are protesters in Israel against him, and you know some protests aren't even allowed to be held, and that doesn't sound like democracy to me.
The elections were a sham. So Bibi wasn't voted in democratically.
He was voted in. I'm saying right now it is not a sham, but the system is broken. It's literally broken.
How specifically?
I just told you how. I mean, the guy is corrupt, and there's you can't even protest.
If a guy's corrupt, doesn't mean his system's broken. What do you mean?
I mean, the private. Yeah. Generally, it does mean that, but the guy is corrupt. I mean, the system is broken because it's promoting hate and conflict. You know. Yeah.
Do you put like any blame on Palestinians for not having peace? Just to know.
No, not at all. How would I? Why would I?
Zero blame.
Zero blame. No blame. Negative blame. Actually, they are occupied. They are the occupied. They are the oppressed. They are the ones being humiliated. Right. Of course not.
The ones that are occupied can do no wrong. Of course.
Well, I mean, I can blame the leadership, but the people never.
Yeah, you could just, bro. You could literally get away with anything by your view. You could just kill anyone, anything, bro. Oh, they're occupied. Fuck you. They get
away with anything.
Yeah, I mean that's what you're trying to say,
bro.
Like,
I mean,
so Hamas was justified in what we're doing. Let's get that clear. If that's
I never justified anything. I think
you're basically saying they're occupied.
Well, I didn't.
Right? What happened? I thought they're in the right.
I'm saying killing is wrong. But if you want to talk about the history and maybe why October 7th may have happened, then we can. I'm not justifying. Hamas killing innocent people is wrong. I never said that's right. So, but here's the question. Here's the question we have to be asking is how do we stop this from happening? Let's look at why it happened in the first place. Let's look at every other October 7th and why it happened. And how do we put this to an end? I think that's the right question we should be talking about, no?
I'm going to go with like quick analogy. If I took your house, are you going to go to like a random street, just shoot people up? I just want to know.
What are you talking about? That doesn't even. Like, what are you? That makes no sense. What analogy? What analogy is that? That doesn't make any sense.
You're basically saying since they're occupied.
I'm gonna say this. No. So I'm gonna say this again. I'm saying killing is wrong. You're not listening. Listen, please. I'm saying killing.
Just what you said.
Please listen, because you're not listening. I'm saying killing is wrong. Hamas killing innocent people is wrong. So how do we stop it? Let's look at why it happened.
So
the root causes.
Have justification for doing what they did.
No, you are literally not listening. You're not listening.
I'm literally listening.
When did I say I'm just you? I mean, I'm okay.
You're giving a reason.
You're deaf.
You're giving a reason to mass killing and serial
You're deaf. I think you're deaf.
You sound insane.
I think you're deaf. I think you're deaf.
There's no way you're serious.
Hamas killing innocent people is bad. Why did it happen? Let's look at why it happened. How do we stop it? How do we stop Hamas killing innocent people? I'm saying killing is wrong.
Kill them. You kill them. That's how you get rid of people that want to kill
my
them.
gosh.
It's called
Kill
terrorism,
Hamas?
yeah.
Kill Hamas?
Yes, you kill the terrorists, bro. That's
good luck with that. Good luck with killing 40,000 people. How many Hamas have you killed? How many Hamas? You create more terrorists by bombing Gaza. How many Hamas terrorists have you created by bombing Gaza for 120 days? Tell me.
I believe it's 9,000 estimate.
Oh, bro, are you admitting? Are you admitting to? So how are we gonna put an end to this problem? How many people in Gaza have become radicalized in the past 3 months?
Until Hamas is unavailable.
Hamas will never go away if you continue the bombing. They'll double. So? They'll double in size.
How are they gonna double, Hamza? We're already in Gaza. How are they gonna double?
Oh, you literally answered my question? You literally answered my question. I asked you how many Hamas terrorists are being made. You said about 9,000 so far have been made by the bombs.
No, what the fuck? I said 9,000 have been killed. What are you talking about?
No, you literally said 9,000 have been made. That was my question.
Okay, I answered wrong.
Okay, well, answer correctly. Listen correctly. Maybe you'll get something right. Because you are radicalizing the Palestinians in Gaza.
You think so? Okay. 75% support the October 7th operation. Is that already not too radicalized, Hamza?
So once again, listen. It's by the way, it's less than 9,000. But if you want to take that number, we can. But it's 9,000 with families, with friends, and with children.
Yeah, collateral damage.
No, I mean it's deliberate targeting of innocent lives.
And that's
but
like what? That's
they
like
are
1 in 3.
But though they are now all radicalized. 1 in 3. Is that good? Is that a good ratio?
No.
9,000.
Ratio statistically, that's pretty good.
No, it's not. 1 in 3. Who?
Again,
1 in 3 is Hamas. If you're saying 9,000 is Hamas and there's 30,000 killed, that's less than one out of 3 of Hamas being killed. So 2/3 are Palestinian innocent people. That's what you're saying. How is that a good ratio?
For 2 million people. For 2 million
people. Okay, my live
Gaza,
just got banned. Of course, it just got banned on TikTok.
Yeah, that's not bad, Hamza. Let's be honest.
Just stop talking. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm saying the children of the dead Hamas militants or the dead civilians who survived are now radicalized.
Again, 75% of Gaza supports October 7th. That's pretty radical, man. So either way,
oh man,
either way they're radical.
Because there is a siege. Are you deaf?
Oh, again, look at the excuses again. Oh, they're gonna
excuse. There's a siege.
Excuses, bro. You're crazy.
There's a siege on Gaza. What are you talking about? This isn't the first conflict.
So you're basically saying it's irrelevant what Israel's doing. It's not going to radicalize them because they're already radicalized. You clear that up right now.
You are radicalizing more people. It's a cycle. This isn't
more. 75%.
This is not the first bombing campaign. This is not the first bombing campaign. This is a cycle.
Yeah. Well, I see the cycle. Hamas launches rockets. They try to kill innocent people. Israel retaliates.
Holy shit!
This
didn't start.
You think this is like
this didn't start on October 7th. You are.
I know. It started in 1948. Blah blah. All that. Yeah, I know.
Oh, so just forget about the Nakba and the 750,000 displaced people from their homes and hundreds of villages destroyed. You want us to forget about that?
No, I think civil war happened. Arab countries launched the campaign. They lost. They lost pretty badly, and.
Yeah,
Israel got something out of the war.
How old are you?
19.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're 19. Yeah, maybe that explains quite a bit. I mean, go back to school. Maybe you learn something. Read a book.
Am I wrong? Wait, was I wrong? Was I wrong on something? Was I wrong?
Stay in school. Yes, and a lot of what you said.
Was I wrong?
Read history.
Okay.
Read history.
Okay. You're gonna say read history. Can you point out specifically where I was wrong?
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about 1948. Maybe start there. Describing it as a civil war. Are you insane?
Arabs attacked.
Describing it as a civil war is insane.
It was literally a civil war. Such Arab riots was not a civil war, bro. Hebron massacre. That's literally a lot of back and forth going on before 1948.
Yeah, you should seriously read a book, dead ass, that. I mean, that is years before.
Bro, you saying read a book is not changing what I'm saying. It's literally factual.
Well, actually, it is. It's saying that what you're saying is not true, and you should read a fucking book.
What's not true, Hansa? What's not true, bro? You saying
Hebron was 20 years before 1948.
Exactly. Back and forth, civil war type shit ensued. What do you mean?
What civil war?
Bro, between Arabs and Jews. Civil
no,
war. Yeah.
No, there was no civil. The way you're describing it as a civil war is crazy.
There was no back and forth before 1948. Everyone lived in peace.
You were saying 1948 there was a civil war.
1947 and 1949. Yeah.
And you brought up an example 20 years before that.
Stuff that ensued to war, yes, to straight up war.
You're literally looking at Wikipedia with those answers. You're talking about 1948.
Excuse,
I can tell because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What am I wrong on? You still haven't pointed out a single thing.
I just told you. You were talking about the 1940 saying it was a civil war, and you brought up an example from 20 years before.
Okay. When Israel declared independence in 1948, did the Arab coalition around them start a war?
Why? No.
No, they didn't.
No, Israel started. With the declaration,
Really?
With the declaration, Israel started.
Oh, so with the declaration, they started a war. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And you think Arabs losing didn't have consequences on the future? Like, you know what?
Losing. I mean, yes, it did. It did have consequences.
And they lost.
The Declaration of Independence is a declaration of war, literally.
Instead of peace. Correct. The UN partition plan.
Yeah, it's not peace. That you think that it's not
was
peace.
Also a sham.
The partition plan never even went through.
You're right. Declaring war is not peace.
Okay. So look at the Zionist militias in 1948. Maybe educate yourself on that. Yeah, look what they had in mind for Israel's borders. Aragon. Google Aragon right now. Google it.
Irgun and Haganah? Yeah, I know them.
Yeah, look at their emblem. Look it up. Google it. Look at their emblem and tell me what you see.
What, the sword? I don't know. You probably prefer the Houthi emblem, the Death to America.
Erdogan, look it up. Look up Erdogan and tell me what.
You prefer the Houthi emblem, Hamza?
Tell me the borders in the emblem.
Irgun emblem?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe you should.
What was the borders?
Look at it. Tell me what you see.
I'm not seeing anything, to be honest.
Holy shit.
I'm seeing a sword. What is that? A sword? A knife? What are you talking about?
Show me. So, okay, what is in the background? What borders are those?
What am I even looking at, bro?
Are you bro, are you blind? Are you blind? Are you blind? What borders?
The rectangle, bro. What are you talking about?
The background. What's the background? Behind the gun.
I see a squiggly line, an L, a gun, a rectangle, and
it's like you're. You might need glasses. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, go to school, bro. Those are borders. Look at what's behind the gun. Tell me. You can't even tell me.
Did the Arabs reject or accept the partition plan?
You can't even tell me, bro. You can't even tell me. behind the gun. No, it does. It has a lot, actually. There was a Zionist militias.
I don't know.
They're borders. They're literally all of Palestine and Jordan.
Did we get all of Palestine?
Oh my, bro. The whole. Are you listening? I'm getting.
If we wanted all of Palestine, why didn't we pull out of Gaza?
No, but they wanted to. They wanted to. Is the whole point. That was their mission.
We wanted to.
Erdogan's mission.
Fully ethnically cleanse Gaza. I mean, we seem to be like. I don't know. I feel like we could have done it if we wanted.
You're being very immature. Like, do you want to have a serious conversation? Do you want to get somewhere?
I'm having a conversation.
Be honest with me. Be honest with me. Your demeanor and the way you're talking is so immature. Do you want to have a serious conversation with me? Cringe. Do you want to have a serious conversation with me? Yes or no?
Says the guy that says
yes or fucking no. Holy shit. When Israel declares independence, that is an act of war, because their idea for Israel was not just all of Palestine, but Palestine and Transjordan. So if they're gonna take Palestine, what's Jordan gonna think? What's Jordan gonna think?
Plan we declared part of Israel. It was the land. It was the areas we bought.
Areas you bought?
Yeah, Jewish
areas you bought?
They bought land in Palestine.
Areas you bought is a part of the. Hold, you really. You educate. They bought land to move in.
Yes, and then those lands we declared part of Israel. What do you mean, bro?
What are you talking
Made it a
about,
country.
man? What are you talking about, man? You got to polish up on that information you got going on, or even the Zionist propaganda. You don't even know how to like portray it correctly.
Bro, again, you're saying I'm incorrect. How am I incorrect?
They bought land to move in. Areas beyond that were taken, and people were displaced from Arab-owned land. I answered your question. I told you how you're wrong. You skipped me. Oh, of course you did. Of course you fucking skipped me. Of course you fucking skipped me. He was being so condescending from the beginning, from the get-go. I try to have serious conversations, you know. I really do. But this guy did not want that. Let me show you guys Erdogan's emblem. Let me show you guys. This right here is Erdogan's emblem. This has the borders of all of Palestine and all of Jordan. Their mission was to get all of Palestine and all of Jordan. This is one of the groups of in 1940, the Zionist militias. Okay? And with the declaration of independence for Israel, that is an act of war because of what I just showed you. Not only this, but plenty of other reasons. But this is a good reason. Jordan is on the emblem, and now that they got Palestine, what's Jordan gonna think? The borders were not specified in the declaration. Okay, so what is Jordan going to think? They're going to think, oh, we're next. You know, they're going to come after us next. What are the other Arab countries going to think? Well, they want every one of us. Look at the Zionist militias. Look at Erdogan's emblem. You had really, you guys have to educate yourselves. The guy didn't even know what he was looking at. That was his first time looking at Erdogan's emblem. And he's like talking as if he knows what he's talking. Come on, be serious. Be serious. They didn't want to adopt the partition. They wanted more. So, you know, and they didn't get it all. Because what would Jordan think? Okay, I got banned, by the way, permanently. I got banned permanently on TikTok. I just saw that it's permanent. So I'm going to appeal it. It's permanent. I thought it would be like another 10 minutes. It's literally permanent for violent behaviors and criminal activities. I'm doing violent behaviors and criminal activities, apparently. That is what it says. That is kind of insane. I'm going to appeal it. I hope they accept it. I hope I get it back. That's kind of crazy. But anyways, they wanted more and they didn't get it all. And in 1967, they started another war. Okay? That is the fact of the matter. And it's unfortunate that even this guy that knows probably, I mean, not better English than me, but this guy is an American very clearly, same age as me almost. I'm 20, he's 19, and he is just slow, unfortunately, and does not know what he's talking about. But yeah. Anyways, I think that's I think that's the end of that, bro. I might just do one more person because it's 4 a.m. I gotta go to bed. But I'll do one more person, and that's it. Like one more person from Israel that won't skip. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Where are you from?
From Tel Aviv, Israel, and you?
Oh, I'm originally Palestinian.
Nice. Gaza or the West Bank?
Well, I rather not say.
Why not?
I mean, just, you know, I just met you.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of this website.
Well, yeah, well, just privacy reasons. I mean, but I'm from Palestine, though. I'll tell you, I'm from Palestine.
Okay, there's no such thing as Palestine. But okay,
but you just asked.
There's the West Bank and Gaza, but there are Palestinian people in the West Bank and Gaza. But when you say I'm from Palestine,
so there's Palestinian people, but there's no Palestine.
Yeah, that's right.
That doesn't make much sense.
There are people who self-identify as Palestinians, and nobody can argue with that. But yeah.
Well, why isn't there Palestine?
Since '48, there is no, because the Muslims that initiated the war lost the territory. So,
the Muslims?
Yeah, Muslims initiated the war against the Jews.
Was it just Muslims?
Mostly, yeah, mostly. You can say that 95% of them were Muslim, yeah.
Oh.
You can gaslight other religions too, but mostly they were Muslims, yeah.
But it wasn't just Muslims. Like, was it a religious war?
They mostly yeah. It mostly happened because of Muslims, as in Islam.
Really?
People who believe that the land was Muslim land and it had to be Muslim, and the Jewish people had to be dhimmis and pay the jizya and shit like that.
That doesn't sound right to me. I think that's completely false.
How come?
I mean, this is not a religious issue by any means. I think might be 5% religious. But it's an issue
orchestrated by religious people, though. Because first of all, Hamas is a religious movement, right?
Hamas is a religious not movement. They're religious. They're Muslim, but they're fighting for the Palestinian struggle.
It is a religious movement. They're an offshoot of the Muslim Brotherhood from Egypt. The whole essence of Hamas is jihad.
So now you're talking about Hamas, but we were just talking about 1948. I think if you want to stick to 1948, we can, and we could talk about Hamas in the future too, if you want.
Also in 1948, most of the Muslims that went up against the Jews was because of religious reasons.
I hope
Muslim, they wanted the Jews.
I hope
they
no.
So you know what a dhimmi is?
So I hope I can have a serious conversation with you where you give me some time to speak.
Yeah, exactly. So let me finish my point. It's fine.
Well, you got your point across, and a lot of it is false. What you're saying is false.
You don't dictate it. Well, let me finish my point and then talk.
I'm okay. I'm okay. So it's an issue of land.
You want to dictate this? You want to be the one dictating this?
I mean, you're not letting me speak.
Because you're not letting me finish my point. Without being, you need to be patient.
You finished your point.
I did not. Don't dictate. Again, you're dictating.
It's an issue of land and dispossession. I mean, but what you're saying is wrong.
But it's not, though.
When you say something wrong, like it's actually wrong. Like it's not just a little wrong. It's all wrong.
It's historically accurate.
No, it's not. Well, unfortunately, it's not.
No, it's historically accurate. The whole idea was a holy war. That's coming from Islam. They wanted the land to be Muslim. The whole thing happened because of the Grand Mufti of Jerusalem.
No, this is not a religious issue.
Listen, I'm an academic
It's an issue
person.
of land and dispossession and nationalism. If you're gonna listen, let me respond to these points that you're saying.
Pan-Arabism thing, all this.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Let me respond.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Exactly. This is not a religious issue. This is an issue of land and dispossession and nationalism.
No, it's also a religious thing.
No.
Though. I'm not saying that it's a religious war, Jews against Islam. It's like radicalized Muslims.
No,
shit, right? No, it's not radicalized Palestinians and Muslims doing this shit. It's not
This is not a
nations gaslighting the Palestinians.
I mean, you're pretty. No. You're pretty. I was gonna say something Islamophobic a little bit.
Probably educate yourself beyond social media.
There were no radicalized Muslims in 1948.
Oh, there were, brother.
No, there weren't. Number one. Number two, this is not a religious issue, and you keep bringing that into it. I mean, even the Jewish Zionists were mostly secular.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's a religious issue from Islam's point of view.
No,
no, But my guy, you need to educate yourself beyond social media, my guy.
So if you'd like to listen to me, then you can listen. You can kind of get my listen to me. You need to read a fucking book.
Let me hear your opinion.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so
Let me hear your opinion.
first of all, you need to read a fucking book. Okay, so from neither's point of view, right? So even if the Jewish Zionists were, they were mostly secular. This is a land issue. This is a land issue. There were no radicalized Muslims in 1940, and either way, this is not a religious issue.
It is.
No, this is a land issue.
It's not. It's a religious issue because Islam believes that this whole land, this whole area is supposed to be a Muslim land.
No, this is an issue about land.
Where
no,
you have this.
No,
this is an ultra nationalistic, pan Arabistic like movement.
No,
right?
No.
What the Grand Mufti Al Husseini back then wanted to do,
this is an issue about land. No, that's one person. 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 This is an issue about land and nationalism, Palestinian land. And he's literally a religious figure, by the way. You're talking about one person.
Yeah, I know.
But
he's
this
the one who riled up the whole 47 civil war. What do you mean?
No, what's civil war? The way you're describing that is also very pathetic.
Before 48, in 47, before Dir Yassin and all that, right? He's the one who orchestrated and did the whole thing. He's the one who riled up all the Muslim Palestinians to be anti-Semitic. Do you know that the Nazis themselves, right? The Nazis themselves, hear me out, yeah, because I read books, right?
Which books? Propaganda.com books?
The Nazis themselves, right? They collaborated with the Grand Mufti of Jerusalem. They gave 60. Listen.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That is fake news. Nothing of
Nazi Germany before 48. They gave.
Where are you getting your? Where they met once. They met once. This is okay. This is.
You're not letting me finish my point.
You're not letting me finish because you're wrong. It's fake news. It's fake news. You're saying what Bibi said. You're saying what Bibi said. Benjamin Netanyahu. You're saying what Netanyahu said.
Fuck that dog. Fuck Bibi.
But you're saying what he said. You're saying what he said.
I'm not. I'm saying
yes,
what
you
I
are.
read in books.
No, you're saying what Bibi said. You're saying what he said.
You don't want to listen. So you don't want to listen.
Because it's fake news. It's fake news.
So you want to dictate. So you want to have a monologue. You want to dictate this whole thing.
Monologue? You spoke 75% of this time. 75 years, come on. You're saying what Bibi said. You're saying what Bibi said.
But you. Listen, my guy, I'm an academic person.
Academic, my ass.
I studied
my
theology.
fucking ass.
I read a lot of books.
What are you reading?
I read a lot of books and I educate myself beyond social media. Now, listen, I have knowledge to give you, but you don't want to hear it.
Listen, if you say something that is wrong, I will call you out on that.
But it's not wrong, though.
But it's
not wrong. So listen to this, and you can do your research yourself.
It's wrong.
But let me speak.
I've done my research.
And then you do your
I've done my
research.
research. I've done my research. I've done my research.
Let me speak, and then do your research.
But I've done my research.
On social media, that's cool.
I've done my research. No, not on social media. I read books. I watch documentaries. I see footage. I'm in Palestine. I've been in Palestine. I see the occupation. I see the oppression. I see the humiliation of Palestinian people. I see this. I don't just look at social media. Holy shit.
Listen. I'm gonna speak and then do your own research on it, okay?
No, you're gonna speak and I'm gonna respond.
Nazi Germany before 48, right? They gave the Grand Mufti, they gave him his own radio station, right? And they gave him 60 radio hosts, right? From Nazi Germany itself to promote anti-Semitism, right?
What are you talking
about? That's a real thing
about?
That happened there.
What are you talking about?
The whole reason.
What are you talking about?
Hate today.
What books do you read? What books? No, genuinely. What books do you read? You're saying you saw this in a book. Can you show me the book you saw this in?
Back then, Islam. Islam itself, the Muslims. Listen, I don't think Islam is the problem. I think the Muslims are the problem. So the Muslims back then, they promoted deliberately anti-Semitism, collaborating with the Nazis also.
Wrong.
It's
wrong.
Not. It's
wrong.
Not,
you're
guy.
just wrong. Unfortunately, you're just wrong.
Search up. I don't think you're even educated on Al Husseini. Do you know who Al Husseini is?
Grand Mufti was one person.
Yes. Do you know who the Grand Mufti Al Husseini is?
I just told Grand Mufti was one person.
No.
Yes.
Grand Mufti is, up until today. You have Grand Muftis of Jerusalem
No,
up until
no,
today.
no, no, no.
So it wasn't
The
just one
Grand
person.
Mufti was
Before
one
him,
person.
There was also a Grand
There
Mufti.
was
Listen,
Grand
it
Mufti was
shows
one
that
person, and yes, he met with Nazi Germany. The one we're talking about. No, we're talking.
We're talking about Al Hussein.
Do you want to do a monologue? You want to do a monologue? You want to direct this? You want to do a monologue? 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 You're doing a monologue. You're being hypocritical.
You're not letting me finish. You're cutting me off all the time.
Let you finish? What is this fucking monologue? What is this monologue?
You're interrupting me. You're dictating this whole thing. This is not how it works.
You're dictating this whole shit.
You need to keep quiet until I finish.
You're the one yelling. Holy shit.
Because you're not letting me finish.
We're talking about Al-Husseini, one person.
You're interrupting me. You're interrupting me again. I haven't finished my point.
Can I say one thing? Can I say one thing? Can I say one thing?
No, because I need to finish my point.
I'm gonna
be patient.
So when you say something,
but listen, we
so when you
just
say,
like you wanted,
so I'm gonna mute you real quick. I muted you. So when you say something wrong, I'm gonna interrupt you and prove. Oh, he skipped me. Fuck that guy. Holy shit. Like, what in the world was that? Blah, 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 blah. Like, let me speak. When you say something wrong, I'm gonna interrupt. And he's saying, why are you trying to dictate? Why are you trying to do a monologue? Is he hearing himself? That's all he was doing. And then I would like try to, but that's wrong. And he's like, are you trying to dictate? Like, bro, shut the fuck up, please. You're immature, Hamza. You know what he means. He's wrong. Everything he's saying is wrong. What do you mean? Holy shit. I mean, listen, Grand Mufti, he definitely had anti-Semitic talking points, and I don't agree with that. But he was literally put into power by who? By the British. And this was one person. He's not a representative of the entire Palestinians. And I wish this person gave me the chance to speak. You know, he's not the representative of the entire Palestinians or the national movement. You need to be assertive. I can't. This guy. Hamas. Come on. I can't get a word out there. I cannot get a word. And he's the one that skipped. Loser. What a loser. Bro lost that so fast. The moment he skipped. The moment he even talked, he starts speaking to me. He lost. Like, I fucking loser. What a loser, bro. That guy's a loser. But okay, listen. Yes, he met with the Nazis once. But you know what's more important to me? The 12,000 Palestinians who fought against the Nazis in the World War II. Why does he not talk about that? Why is he talking about this one person that was put into power by the British? You know, these are the Zionist talking points, by the way. You know, they pick and choose what they want to talk about. And when I respond with facts, they skip like he just did. Yeah, I mean, it's sad. It's very sad. But honestly, it's you know, the Nazis hated Arabs, by the way. So it's you know, it just doesn't what he said was just, a lot of what he said was wrong. I mean, saying it's a religious issue as well. Just get the hell out of here. We both know it's about land and power. We all know that. I mean, Hitler literally called Arabs closer to apes than people. Hitler said Arabs are closer to apes than people. But anyways. Okay, so I see a comment saying, you can't hold a conversation, so you mute him, and he is the loser. What conversation was that? Was that a conversation, or was that a monologue? Can you tell me? Tell me, please. Please. Was there a back and forth, a civil one, or at least was he giving me time to speak? Was he interrupting every single word I said? Yeah. Where was the time to speak? Where was... come on. It was a fucking monologue. Holy shit. I'm all for having like a conversation, like, you know, sitting down and maybe they have their facts twisted, and I'll help them polish it up a little bit and tell them what they're saying is wrong and how it's wrong. Not only just wrong, but I'll tell them like the facts. But I can't even tell them they're wrong. They just interrupt, and then they, you know, like, holy shit. Like what kind of conversation is it when the other person doesn't allow the other the person he's talking to speak? Is that a conversation or a lecture? Is that a conversation or a monologue? Is that... tell me, please tell me, please. So, for the record, about the Grand Mufti Al-Husseini, just to, you know, add, because he didn't really give me a chance to say anything, so I'll say this. For the record, I want to point out that he did have a correspondence with Nazi Germany. He even met Hitler. But let's put this into context. Palestine was under the British mandate. This was British occupation and British military rule. Germany and Britain were enemies. So this was really like, and you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. You know, that's kind of what that was. Even Gandhi wrote letters to Hitler and he called him friend. Because India was also a British occupation. So you got to look at the facts. You got to look at the facts. You got to look into history. Like I'm not justifying this, but I'm saying the guy was put into power by the British. Nothing is black and white. Okay, I'm not justifying, but literally nothing is black and white. We have to talk about the context and history. So please move on, dude. Or not even please. It just says move on, dude. Well, I'd like to clarify because the guy went on a whole lecture, so I'd like to clarify on what he said was like, I mean, the wrong things he was saying. Even some Zionists know what the hell he was saying was wrong. But even then, like I said, what the hell's happening here? And even then, like I said, one man isn't reflective of the entire movement. YouTube, why don't you block this liar already? What am I lying about, bro? Every word that comes out of my mouth, I promise, is factual. I promise. I have done my research. I've read my books. I've learned from people that know their shit. So I promise, like, you know, don't take my word for it. Like some stuff, obviously, like people interpret it the wrong way, like when I say things, but yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't have all of the facts, but what I am saying, like, you know, like 99.99% of the time is pretty accurate, you know. But anyways, I said I was gonna do one more, and that was the one more.
Oh, you! Why Benzona?
Cool. So that's the second more. I think it's the second Demora. Oh my god! Hi.
We just wanted to see you. We have to talk to you. Don't understand. We're so excited.
Where are you from?
Okay, we're from Israel, and first of all, we want to say that we're really, really sorry that everyone is like singing at you and like yelling at you, and they don't even let you speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, we think that's not okay. Yeah, right.
I'm glad. Thank you.
Everybody's got an opinion, and everybody's got to express their opinion.
Yeah.
You and like.
Okay. Well, it is 4 a.m. for me, and I said the last one would have been the last one, but I just wanted to see like, yeah, but long story short, free Palestine or no?
From Hamas.
Oh, okay.
From
Hamas, okay.
Yeah, from Hamas. I think the problem here is Hamas, not like any like Palestinians or Israelis. I think Hamas is a problem mainly. Yeah.
Not the occupation or oppression or.
Well, you mean the occupation of like what? Of the Palestinians that.
Of the West Bank and Gaza.
Like, are we talking from the river to the sea here, or just like Gaza?
Well, from the river to the sea, give the Palestinians equal rights, yes. But I'm talking about the West Bank being occupied right now, yeah.
Also, only the West Bank and the
But
Gaza.
you're saying Hamas is the issue, but they only came into power in Gaza not even 20 years ago.
Well, we're saying
They weren't a thing in 1948. They weren't a thing in 1967, and etc. whatever. But
yeah, right. You're so right. But like,
so they're not the issue. But anyways, I do have to go. I'm so tired. I'm sleepy.
No, but like, we really wanted to talk to you. We waited to see you.
I appreciate it. Thank you. But now I have to go.
Oh my god.
What?
Would have never started this war on October 7th.
October 7th started the war? Yeah.
No. Started this war.
Oh, this war. So it's not an ongoing thing since 1948 and the displacement of the 750,000 Palestinians. Okay, yeah. All right, bye-bye. War within a war, I guess. War within a war. Warception.
War that's always been started. Well, the wars were never actually started by like the Israelis. It was always an Arab country starting the war.
Well, actually, Israel's the one that started 1967 more specifically as well. Literally, they started that war.
What about all the other wars?
1948, they also started that. The Declaration of Israel is the start of.
How did they start that?
Well, the Declaration of Israel is the start of the war, and that is the start.
I mean, it started the war. The Declaration of Israel with the Declaration of two equal states on the
No. So 1948 Declaration of Independence is a declaration of war. It had no defined borders in the declaration.
You're right that before 1948, Israel wasn't like technically a country, but like.
Yeah, it was under British mandate. Yeah.
There were Christians here.
Yeah. So that proves it's not a religious issue. Yeah. I mean, it was contested territories. It had no defined borders in the declaration. Zionist groups like Aragon literally had on their flag borders of Palestine and Jordan. So their next step was to go to Jordan, but because when they got Palestine, the Declaration of Israel, I think you're lagging a little bit, but the Declaration of Israel scared other countries because they stole Palestine, and other countries were. Jordan more specifically because they're on Aragon's emblem. They thought they were next, and what are they gonna think when they see that? So when they declare independence, it's a declaration of war. But anyways, I do have to go. I really do have to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is that 1948, there was the UN decided on giving two equal states, and the Palestinians were the ones that didn't agree. And
they didn't agree, but Israel decided to take everything.
Israel decided to what?
So they didn't agree, but Israel still decided to take everything.
They did not. Israel agreed.
Well, that's what happened. So I don't know. Yeah. They declared independence, which is a declaration of war. I really have to go. It's 4:11 at this point. Israel is literally occupying the West Bank and Gaza right now, to this day. We're not talking about 1948.
If it's occupying, why is Gaza there? Why are the Palestinians still there? If Israel,
they are being occupied. What are you talking about?
How are they being occupied? Gaza is there. The Palestinians are there.
Them being there does not mean they're not occupied. What the hell? The definition of occupation is there. They are there. They are under military rule. Are you? Maybe you don't know what occupation is. I mean, you have to have a population to occupy.
Under Hamas. Under Hamas.
No. So the West Bank actually has no Hamas in power, and there's military rule, Israeli military rule, with illegal settlements and illegal settlers, over 600,000 of them.
Can I ask you what's your solution to this, like?
So now we're moving on to the solution because you know I'm right. Okay, so the solution is to free Palestine from the river to the sea, give the Palestinians equal rights from the river to the sea. I really have to go. Bye-bye. I have to go. I have to go to sleep, guys. I love you guys. Thank you. Gaza is in direct occupation through a siege. West Bank has been occupied for 56 years. 1948, 1967, Israel started those wars. I can keep going. I can go on and on and on. I can go forever on how Palestine is correct and how Palestine is in the right. History is on Palestinian side. History is on Palestine's side. I have to go to sleep now. It's 4:12 a.m. I got to get up in literally 5-6 hours. I gotta be up early. And I don't even know if I'm going to get up in time at this point, but I need to go to sleep. I love you all so very much. Thank you for tuning in. Everyone that donated that I missed, I am so sorry. I love you all so very much. And I hope I get my TikTok access back. Sorry if I'm rapping right now. I have to. I'm like, speaking too fast. But okay, I did get unbanned. They unbanned me 20 minutes ago. So they banned me permanently, but then now they lifted my ban. So alhamdulillah. We're good. We're good on TikTok now. But they banned me twice tonight. And I only streamed 2 times. So they banned me every single time I streamed. Amazing. But I'll be live again maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I'm not sure. Wallah, but I want to thank Aslam, Patrick, Blitz with the donations, Zaytoon with the donations, Farha or Fariha. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Gerard, Majid. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Rahim, Saloom, and Conethius. I appreciate you all for the donations. Everyone else that's tuned in here, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. We got Skywalker, Noor, we got Alyssa, we got Michaela, we have Najet, we have Noor, Mimi, Anna, Uglyfoot, Off, Sarah, Ashley, everyone else that's in here. I love you all so very much. I'm gonna keep this stream posted unless YouTube deletes it. They keep limiting my videos and removing my stuff, so hopefully they don't remove this stream. I'll try to keep it up for as long as I can until they do remove stuff, because YouTube is starting to hone in on this and kind of take my videos down and my live streams, but hopefully they don't take this down, and inshallah I'll be live again tomorrow or something. Ugly what? Sorry, someone's name was Ugly, so that's what when I said Ugly, that's I was reading someone's name. Zully, Iman, Dana, Gianna, Keaton, Tariq, Isabella, everyone else in here, I appreciate you all very much. Leave a like on the stream, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you all in the next one. Salam and goodbye. Free Palestine. No justice, no peace. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, inshallah. I love you. Bye-bye.